only 2.
There are now.
Clearly.
There used to be more. So, last time we were here, a unexpected fight with a dragon. With aid given by this mysterious tree, using its stored up power from the sunlight that it has absorbed over its many years of life, it solar flared the dragon, blinding it for 5 rounds. Taking advantage of these 5 rounds of advantage for you and disadvantage for the dragon, you managed to defeat the dragon. Just barely. And after the fight, you went to the tree and found it breathing its last. I don't know how you breathe. I mean, I guess technically. Finding the tree on its death door, it thanks you for helping it defeat its foe, and it is happy that its offspring will be spread out amongst the land to hopefully grow and thrive. It says thank you and goodbye. And as it fades away, Wayne says, hey, I didn't say you could go anywhere. And Wayne, using the lay on hands feature that I'm still surprised he had after the dragon fight, basically pulses divine healing energy into this dying tree. And as the rest of its main form falls away and turns to dust, a tiny little sapling pops up. At which point, this one telepathically says, "Hey!" And it goes,
"You're the Deku tree
it
now."
says, "Hey!" So after confirming with the tree that it has survived, very unexpectedly, especially from my standpoint,
it's just the Deku tree.
Mm-hmm.
This is Legend of Zelda now.
So, having said your farewells to the tree, you turn to leave town, and of course you can't just leave town, that would be too easy.
Yeah.
You set your sights on the statue that was standing in the city square just beyond where you were. After seeing that it looked a little bit interesting, Wayne decides that he wants to take because that's right, you rolled a really good investigation check, and you noticed that the scabbard of the statue's sword didn't seem to match the statue. That it had a very specific shiny silverish metal on the end of the scabbard. Trying to remove the scabbard from the statue came to life and threatened you. You stepped back and it went back to its docile mode. And over the next long time, after various attempts, including throwing cheese.
It was a peace offering.
Throwing cheese at the statue. Wayne managed to grab the sword in the sheath and, in an amazing feat of strength, rip it forth from the sheath, breaking the sword off, and wound up holding a piece of the sword that looks strangely identical to the piece of sword that he dug up in a random clearing out in the wilderness.
So I'm confused. Dug up the handle and a tiny bit of sword.
Yes.
Do you get the handle and a tiny bit of sword again?
Yes. The piece he's taken from the statue looks to be identical to the piece that he found buried in the earth in that random opening of clearing in the woods.
Where we dug a hole.
So, having achieved this, the statue that would normally have pulled its, unsheathed its sword and stood at the ready, and then went after a time sheathed its sword and go back to the dormant state. The statue now stands at the ready, its axe in hand and shield at the ready, unable to sheath its sword to be put back to its dormant state. It stands at the ready, prepared for battle at all times, and that is pretty much where we stopped. You guys are standing there looking at this thing like, it ain't putting its sword away, and Gabe, Oliver, Marks, I said your name 15 times, but now I can't bring it to mind.
Wayne. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Wayne's standing there going, yeah, you can put a sword in it. I've got it.
Should I throw more cheese?
No.
Please don't.
You know, Mom, I'm thinking it's like time that we blow this joint, because, like...
I'm wondering if the rest of the sword...
I mean, blowing up the statue would be a very good
I
method of getting the stone.
I mean, if we've got some dynamite or something, or some bombs, it might be something we could try, gang.
I mean, I do have a bomb.
You do?
Yes.
Do you seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a spiky rock.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, look, guys, you need some, like, mushrooms. I meant leave town, not, like, blow it up.
Oh, man, she's talking about mushroom clouds. That's a much bigger bomb.
Jesus.
Thank you. Oh, that was too good. Thank you for leading me into that one.
I'm gonna need more cheese and crackers for this, because I have not...
Hey, Thea, she said more cheese.
I already threw some cheese at the statue. I didn't think it wanted more, but yeah.
Oh, no. That's it. It wants some wine with its cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's the solution to this puzzle.
Skysky starts walking out of town.
Bye! It's been nice knowing you.
What about our wagon?
I'm walking.
So what would you guys like to do?
Is there a way I could get the rest of the sword out of this scabbard?
I don't know, is there?
Can I inspect the statue to see if there's
Sleight of
anything
hand?
else strange
I don't
about
know.
it?
You think, what, are you going to try to stick your fingers down inside the sheath and grab the tip or something?
No, just grab the sheath. Oh.
I could try. I don't know.
Well, as you might remember, when the statue drew its sword, the sword looked funny in your detect magic. You saw that the magic of the sword ended right at the edge of the blade. So if you remember,
hold on. We never discussed the magic of the first part we got.
I thought I cast
Could it be
Identify,
we did?
and it was nothing
But
special.
no, it's something special. But was the blade on the original magic, or was it just not magic?
How would we know that we don't have the blade of the original?
We have
We have a little
the
piece
sheath
of it.
and the tiny little piece. What if the tiny little piece isn't magic?
Then why would the hilt be?
I don't know. Why would a little piece of this? Why would a little piece of the sword on the one the statue has be magic?
I don't know. Magic, lightsaber, hand protection.
Okay.
I get on the wagon.
I was going to say, you lost me.
I guess get on the wagon as well.
When you used the detect magic on the piece you dug up, you sensed a faint magic in it, like an incomplete enchantment of some sort. You surmised back then that you would need the other pieces of the sword to then complete it, and that might then bring the enchantment back to life.
This feels like we're collecting the 3 stones in order to get the Master Sword.
Sure. So,
Except it's 3 pieces of sword.
and you did notice that when the statue drew its sword, that the aura that surrounded the statue, that made the statue be alive, came up to just that tiny piece of hilt, and then above that was mundane. So the animating magic of the statue only extended to the very, because there was a handle, the crossguard, and then there's that much blade. The animating essence of the statue only extended to that much of the blade, and then the rest of it was mundane.
Maybe if the piece of that sword had already been broken off, and they replaced it with something that wasn't magical. Just like regular iron. Just so he'd have the rest of the
What if
sword.
this is a completely different sword, just looks the same?
It could be.
Yes.
We won't know until we find the guy who made the swords, if he's still alive.
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
we don't know if he's still alive.
we have the handle of a sword. I could always make a sword fit.
I mean, you have 2 handles,
Yes.
and
Two handles.
they essentially are identical, or very, very close to the same.
I mean, we haven't.
Yeah. We have them, so.
Yeah, you have both the one that you dug up and the one that you snapped out of the sheath.
I'm saying we came across swords that look the same, but they're not. But not in this campaign.
You mean the swords with the blades?
The screw-through blades.
Yeah, but they were different because they had different jewels in their handles.
Yeah. Well,
they were the same except for the color of the jewels.
Yeah. And these have no jewels in them. They're just handles.
Comparing, we've seen similar swords that look pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I think we need to leave.
Yeah.
And get a long rest.
Town. Well, we got a long rest.
No.
Yeah, we spent the night in the house.
No, you spent the night underneath the
tree.
Underneath the tree before you fought the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
And
you guys wanted to take a long rest, but it's like 9:45 in the morning.
That's right.
And it's like, no.
Right.
You're not tired.
I forgot about that.
You're hurt, but it's not time for a long rest.
How are we not tired? We fought a dragon. And had a tower.
That's a lot of adrenaline.
Huh?
That's a lot of adrenaline.
Adrenaline wears off eventually.
And?
Oh yeah, when the adrenaline stops, that's when you crash. It's always tired. But then it's just like, a nap. And then you're back going again.
I'm on the wagon. I'm gone.
Yep, I'm also on the wagon.
Alright, so you hop the wagon and you head out of town?
Yeah.
As we depart, I just set some cheese next to the statue and just leave.
Okay. You put some cheese next to the statue. Good on you.
If it's gone when we come back, then the statue ate the cheese.
Yeah, that means only the statue.
There's no wild creatures around.
Zombie over there, cheese.
Where's the wine?
Alright, so what would you guys like to do then? Where do you want to head? You're leaving town, but where are you going?
Head back to town. The other town.
Yes.
Which town?
The one that we first...
Berries.
With the lady in it. What's her name?
His wife?
The book lady.
Oh,
well, the book lady. The book lady and the...
Pylon guy.
Pylons and...
Yeah, that's
the same town.
Knowing where you guys are currently, you're going to be going to the southwest on an angle, and you're going to meet up with the main road. When you meet up with the main road, you're about half a day to the north from the major city, or another 2 days south and then to the east to go back to the Pylon's hometown.
Well, where does Snake Guy's wife live?
In Phandalin with the Pylons.
Let's go to Phandalin. Question his wife. Interrogation always works.
Well, I imagine that's where he went, to his wife.
Okay. Alright, so you are heading out of the area. Somebody roll me a random encounter.
Can I roll it? Is it a nat 20? Is it a nat 20? Is it a d20?
No. I've moved on to percentiles because I'm doing more now.
Can I roll it?
If you're asking me, I don't know why. You should be asking them.
Can I roll it?
Knock up out good.
30!
Oh, you gotta roll a 10 with it, hun.
Because otherwise, how do you get like 35 or 32?
Yeah. So 30.
So you got 30.
Oh.
Now roll a d10
roll a
with
D10.
the percentile to see 30 what?
31!
31.
Another young red dragon up here.
No. That happens, we're going back to the statue. Letting the statue deal with it.
Okay. You travel down and away, and as you meet the main road, you turn to the south to travel the southern region away from Neverwinter to find your way down to Phandalin. After turning south, you about 15 minutes down the road, you see a horse-drawn cart coming towards you. On the cart, you see two dwarven male sitting on the bales of hay. Basically, the back of the wagon's full of hay, and you see these two dwarves like kicked back in the hay, like driving the wagon but not from the seat, from back behind a little bit, just relaxing in the hay as they are coming towards you.
We should just take
I
something
wave
in the
at
wheel.
them, fish in hand.
You just wave your fish.
Yes. Hello
Hey,
there!
that looks like a very fine piece of fish. Are you offering us a meal?
No, it's my weapon. But we do
Ah.
have cheese.
Fish slappers. Always entertaining and sometimes very stinky.
Nah, it's
On top of the morning to ya.
How you doing there?
Ah, we're doing quite fine. We're heading up to Neverwinter to sell our wares.
Oh,
Oh man, that sounds cool.
we're headed down to Fandolin to track down a man's wife.
I forgot which one you wore.
Well, that sounds kind of nefarious, actually.
Well, he stole a pine cone and almost got us killed by a tree and a dragon, but we killed the dragon, so we kind of need to track him down.
You got to.
Right, my
excuse
fault for
her.
asking.
She
Yes.
ate some stuff that came out of the woods, man, and we haven't been able to get her shut up in like 3 days.
The tree did survive though, and a statue tried to kill
Like
us.
I said, man, she's ate some stuff out of the woods.
Too right, mate.
It's been 3 days of this.
You do much better Australian accent though. I do. Mine's just kind of devolved into British or
I was
whatever.
about to say, you went British for a minute there. Alright then, that sounds like it's rather complicated, but good on you. Safe travels and whatnot.
It is what happens.
Oh, that didn't work out.
Avalanche!
I mean, it should be fine.
You know, there are little bowls that you can fill with apples.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys pass on the road, and I need everyone to make a perception check.
Sure.
Except Max,
man.
who's asleep in the back.
15.
Snoring, gang. Snore, snore, snore.
Snoring.
Natural 1.
15.
So both of you got 15s, and you got a natural 1.
Oh, I forgot I had guidance. It's too late now.
I ain't got it.
Wayne didn't use guidance. And thanks for coming, everyone. That's the end of the campaign. Alright, so, you guys pass by, and the hay is a bit rustly, but I mean, they're laying on it, and it's not exactly a smooth path.
There are
So
dead bodies in it.
There's a hobo in those.
You pass.
Those eggs.
You hear, what is the meaning of this?
Probably two.
So they pass by. Good traveling to you. Good luck on your tree, cone, people, woman.
Insight check on them.
Good travel. Roll an insight
We're
check.
Guidance on
hoping, man,
myself.
that she'll like come down in a couple of days because she's about to drive us crazy.
They just don't even acknowledge you.
Yeah, that's pretty good right there. That's
I'm
a
eating some
23.
cheese.
A 23.
Yes.
As they pass by and they wish you the best on your journeys, you sense from them a certain relief, like they're glad to be getting past you and on away. A certain nervousness that turns to,
Like, is it, am I sensing something dead in the car or smuggling?
your insight's not that good. If you're rolling insight on the
pretty
people,
good.
you can't just be like, a disturbance in the force. They have diamonds under the hay. I mean, there's no way you could know.
I can't believe
But
I forgot.
what you do know is that they seemed tense, and now that they're passing you and seemingly going on their way, you see them visually relax, like, okay,
Stop
good,
them.
we got past them.
Is there any blood on the ground?
Perception check.
I cast guidance on myself. Nah, I don't need that. That's a
He
2.
missed guidance once, and it will never happen.
That's a 2. So-
With guidance.
Well, 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 9.
9. Okay, so no, you do not see
Stop
any
them.
kind of blood or anything strange. I mean, even with a 9, you notice that they're losing a little bit of hay from time to time. I mean, it's falling off the back of the cart, but I mean, some of that's to be expected. It's a big old thing of hay.
That's a reason to stop them. Gotta find out what's in the hay.
Who's something in the hay?
I don't care enough.
Why?
We fought a dragon like 30 minutes ago, okay?
What do you think these guys are? Dragons in disguise?
You never know. It's a random encounter.
Polymorphed dragons? Vegeta?
I mean, you can hop off and go and find out for yourself.
Can I just call back to them and be like, hey, mates, you're losing some hay. You might want to check that out.
You say that, and behind you hear, "Oh, it's okay. We're almost there anyway. We always lose a little bit while we're going."
I can make something for you so you don't lose any of it, so you don't lose any profits.
Oh, no, it's quite fine. It's not that big a deal. It's just a little bit. It's going to happen. We accept it. And besides, other people coming along will have they'll be able to graze on it, and, you know, something will make use of it. It's spreading around the good to everyone. On our way then!
You're studying. You're studying a lot. Good job for getting an A+. You're stuttering a lot, are you? Good, mate.
Aye! Don't say that to him. He's very sensitive about it. You're gonna give him a complex. It's not nice to point out someone's speech impediment. Don't you know that? Have you no manners?
You're a dragon, so you can't say anything.
What's in the hay?
We're so far away right now, you're literally yelling this.
What?
What's in the hay?
I shove her down in the cart.
No.
Hey, back to you! Goodbye! As they start to fade into the distance.
I really want to shoot the hay.
I shove her down in the cart.
Hold a knife to her throat, please. Something.
I mean, it could have been worse. You guys could have been passing by. She could have been like, I set the hay on fire.
Yeah.
Thank you for the idea. Next time we see a civilian.
I will kill you.
Don't make me hellish rebuke
We
you.
will literally kill
I'm
you.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Hayish rebuke her?
Sure.
Just grab a handful of hay off the road, just shove it at her. Alright, so you continue down the road. Fairly uneventful. Nothing really happens per se. As you find your way along the road for another 6-7 hours, you find the sun is starting to set. And you reckon you'll probably wind up getting to town probably by the end of the next day. But for now, you fought a dragon. It was rough. You worked hard for it. It's time for you guys to find a place and set up camp.
I should have asked what Rodney thought of the civilians.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
That's a good question. There could have been danger. I warned you.
No, you didn't at the time.
Man, let's find
No
some
one
place
said it had to be timely.
to, like, you know.
Please be timely.
I'll try. I'll
Take
keep
a
an
nap.
eye that I don't
I'm
have.
taking a nap.
On a watch that I
Yeah, you
also
can just
don't
leave.
have.
Because I'd strangle her if we don't.
Alright, so someone roll a investigation or survival, whichever one you guys want.
Who has the
And
highest
we'll see
score?
if you can find a good campsite.
Yeah. I'm tagged in investigation, but it's only +2.
I have +4, so.
You can help her and
I'll help
guidance.
you.
Oh. The little dice.
Guidance.
It didn't light up. 17.
17. Looking around, you're trying to find a good spot for setting up camp. It takes you about an extra half an hour, but you come across a fairly well-used campsite. You see that it is very much well set in. There's places specifically, for sitting and eating. It's in a small copse of trees just off the edge of the road, where it's a perfect hollowed out spot where there's shade from the sun, protection from the weather. There's a big fire pit in the center, perfectly set up for it. And you find your way over to it, and you're like, man, this can be a perfect place to rest.
And then there's gonna be goblins.
So you find your way to that. You set everything up. You enjoy yourselves a wonderful meal. And who's taking charge? Or if there's anything you guys want to accomplish before the official rest.
I should have set the hay on fire, but I didn't think of it.
I don't think we have anything.
Why would you want to set the hay on fire, man? I mean, like...
It's chaos.
No,
Chaos. Besides, if there was something in the hay, we sure would have known. Besides, we could probably pay him back.
Now that would have been an interesting one, offering to buy the hay from them.
Ow!
Do we have anything leather?
Do you want to take first watch, or do you want me to take it?
Me.
Let me take first watch.
I'll cast guidance on you.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm also going to cast my flock of familiars. Owls.
You
And
get
have
so
them,
exasperated every time she says
have them
flock.
That's because I hate it!
Have
It's
them
such an awful spell.
help me watch.
Alright. Well, the
From
sun
the
is
perimeter.
just starting to set, so go ahead and make me a perception check with advantage because you have extra eyes and we gave you guidance.
I mean, I have 4 pretty good.
27.
Jeez.
Nice!
Yeah.
How much
Okay.
of a plus to keeping watch do you have?
4.
My keeping watch score is
4 on a D4. 19 on the dice.
okay.
How the heck does that equal 27?
4.
19 plus 8.
She has
Where's the
4
8 from?
perception,
4
4
perception.
from
Oh.
guidance,
4 on the dice.
and then 19.
Okay, just ignore me.
Yep. Don't worry, I will.
I'm so confused on how 19
Okay, what in the world just happened there?
and 4 can make 27.
That's D&D math right there.
That is some D&D math. That was my last spell slot, that's why I wanted to go ahead and burn it before I took a rest and got it back.
Well, you get out short anyway.
You'll regret it if
Hey.
you need some spells.
The owls will be here for an hour.
With your 27, you notice that as the sun is setting, looking behind the copse of trees away from the road. So there's the road that goes through. There's this copse of trees, but you're sitting there and you got the fire going. You just ate a good meal. You're sitting back and you're just going owl 1, owl 2, owl 3, and as you're looking out beyond the copse of trees into the field behind, before the forest back behind that, you're like owl 1, owl 2, owl 3. Wait. Owl 2. And you go back to owl 2 and you look through its eyes and you look and you say, looks like with your 27, you see what looks to be a patch of earth that looks strange. The grass doesn't look quite right. When you're looking at it, the grass is all waving in one direction, but the one set of grass is tilted the wrong way from the rest of the grass. And it's just like, why does that look that way?
Illusions.
Something strange about it. It's waving, but you can see that this one patch of grass did not grow in the same direction as the rest of the field.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Grass isn't there at all.
By
It's
yourself.
just an illusion.
Oh, with the birds.
With the birds.
Okay.
It's a mimic. It's Baba Yaga's house.
I don't think Baba Yaga's here. She lives in the swamp.
It's a dragon.
Oh, we gotta go back to the castle.
Yeah. We gotta go back to the swamp.
Check on Francis the Brave.
Mm-hmm. And if he betrayed us, I will kill him.
You're gonna Superman punch him.
No, I'm just going to cut him in half.
I am going to be sneaky about it, though. I'm
Okay.
just going to walk up, you know.
I thought you were using birds.
I am, but I'm going to, just in case.
Why?
Splitting the party.
No,
Just a little bit.
no.
Well, y'all are sleeping.
Yeah.
So
Ron
you're going to do what now?
magically wakes me up telling me she's done something.
I'm going to have my owls swoop around and check it out, but I'm going to stealth up a little ways. Not too far, but enough to where maybe I can get a visual
Okay.
of what's going on.
All right. So roll stealth.
27.
$22.
Okay.
That's pretty close to 27.
Pretty good stealth. All right. So your owls fly over, and one goes over
23.
one side, and as they circle, you owl 1, owl 2, owl 3 as you're sneaking through the grass, and your owls looking at it. You can see that the grass is facing the wrong direction because it's been dug up and then put back over something freshly dug to disguise it. But when put back, they needed to turn it so it was facing the grass the other way. The only way you would ever have seen this is if you had noticed that the grass was this way for most of it and this way for that one patch.
They dug up dead bodies and put it over.
So there's
It's
the earth has been disturbed here, and it was put back trying to hide something, but not perfectly. You just happened to see it.
We should have burned the hay.
Didn't we leave those traps open
Which traps?
where we killed the orc?
Yeah, you sure
Yeah.
did. Nothing bad could possibly
And
come
there
of
was
this.
a dwarf roaming around that area.
A hunter.
Yep.
It'd be
Well,
funny if
that-
we go back and just see that dwarf.
A corpse of a dwarf, probably.
Alright, I'm gonna stealth up a little closer.
Okay. You get within about 100 feet, and you're looking at it, and you're like, yeah, there's something definitely strange there.
Do I feel anything?
The wind on your face.
I was gonna say any.
A splatter as a bird that doesn't like you comes by.
Oh, that one I believe.
I mean, do I feel anything? You have to pee. I don't know what you...
I was thinking more any magic in the
Arcana?
air. Yeah,
I
any
would-
arcana.
Make an arcana check. Just for funsies.
12.
No.
How big is it? The patch. Big enough for a grave? Is it bigger than a grave?
Yes.
It is... Make a perception check from your 100-foot distance.
Well, it'd be my owls circling that would.
Sure.
So let me pull up the owls.
Ah, yes. Owls are highly proficient in wisdom and horrible in perception.
Actually, no, they have good perception because
Really?
they have
They're
night
birds?
vision.
Oh.
Perception.
They're birds.
Plus 3. Dark vision, 120 feet. 13.
You would wager that this is... If it's a grave, it would have to be a child.
Oh, they have
size.
advantage. 20. Dirty 20.
Can I have some candy?
Okay.
Yes.
Looking at this, you would see that if it's a grave, as you would suspect, it would have to be a gnome or a child of some sort. It would have to be a very small one. It's only about...
Maybe it's a gnome child.
Well, then it's way too big. It's about a 3 foot wide by 1.5 to 2 foot wide patch of grass. You don't see any disturbed dirt, just the grass isn't facing the right way. in that one section.
Is there dirt under the grass?
No.
We could use detect magic when we look up.
Yeah. Alright,
Unless it disappears overnight.
I will stealth back and hope that I hope no one noticed that I was there with my 23.
Okay. Yeah, you don't sense any presences. But yeah, no, you stealth back to camp.
And continue my watch.
Okay.
You have casually left us unguarded.
Yeah, y'all are fine.
As you come back, you find your party all dead with their throats slit as the assassins came through while you weren't paying attention.
Rodney would warn us.
He would, actually.
If he was awake or feeling up to it.
Okay, so you make your way back to camp. You sit there, you observe various passings by. It's quiet. Your watch comes to an end.
Oh yeah, wake him up for the next watch.
Wait! What? Your watch.
I forgot to say guidance.
Too late. You gotta do it before you roll.
9.
You're off your game to that game.
I know. I don't know.
No guidances. Alright, so 9. It's fairly quiet. You hear these annoying, there's like these 3 owls that just will not shut the heck up.
Eldritch Blast.
You don't even have Eldritch Blast, do you?
No.
As you just hoo, and you're like, shut up or it's gonna be you.
I got Sacred Flame.
But other than these 3 annoying, insistent owls, it is a quiet watch. As the night progresses, your watch comes to an end.
There you go. 8 hours.
The sun is going to rise within the next couple of hours. You bed down a little early, so the sun is just on the edge of the horizon. It's just starting to get the first light. But you awaken. You find yourselves to breakfast.
So we got a long rest?
Yes, you've completed a long rest.
Yay!
Oh, I should definitely do that for Max.
I have spells!
Yep. See, as Oliver, I didn't have to worry about this. All I had to do was hit things.
Confirmed. So, the morning is breaking. Breakfast is having. What would you guys like to do?
I tell everybody what I found.
I'm going to change a spell.
Oh, maybe
can't
it's the
change
grave
the
of a dragon. Maybe we'll get some cool
Yeah,
loot.
chill and think, but they're like dragons that are like that small, unless like it's a like really tiny baby dragon that just like hides, man.
I guess we go over there.
But I think we should like see what it is, yeah, man.
Yeah.
So like maybe we should like go and check it out.
So you said the grass goes the wrong way?
So, Skyski explains this to you, and it sounds like utter gibberish. It's like, you're telling us to go look because the grass is the wrong way?
Man, I'm telling you, I didn't eat any mushrooms last night, but the grass is like going the wrong way, dude, and it's like totally killing my psychic vibe. We gotta go look at it.
Okay.
I'll do it for the small price of 300. No.
Max just looks at me and goes, ha! She's very persuasive.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you.
Let's go.
Huh? Okay.
So you make your way behind the copse of trees, and you find your way over to where you see this grass is going the wrong way.
See, Mom, I told you it's like going the wrong way. It's giving total negative vibes.
Well, maybe we should stop and give him some directions. You know, maybe he just didn't. Maybe the printer ran out of ink when he was trying to print the map direction.
Printer, Mom? What's a printer?
I think she might have actually ate something.
I told you, Mom.
Yeah, watermelon.
She never shuts up. I'm telling you, she like ate something bad in the forest.
I cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic.
And I'm guessing I see nothing.
Not currently.
Let's move the grass, man, and see
I
what's
pull
under
out
it.
both of my swords. They get a good look.
You mean the two hilts?
Yeah.
Ha ha! Up! You look, and as you pull the two hilts out, one is showing a faint magic, and the other one is just dull.
Told you. I told you.
Knowing which one is which, obviously, the one that you previously looked at, the one you dug up, shows a very faint magical aura, and the other one is, as a matter of fact, looking at it, it's not even shiny anymore. Like, it looks almost like it's made of stone.
Oh man, you took it from the statue for nothing, man. We should give it back.
We should sell
Part
it
of the
as a
blade
magical sword.
Is magic.
We should sell it for thousands of gold as a magical sword, but then people will realize
two
it's
pieces
just
now.
stone.
Okay, so
I
we
don't
need to
even
go
know
back.
this.
What?
What?
What did I miss?
I don't know.
I'm really confused.
We think the pieces in the scabbard are the pieces for the sword.
Oh, interesting.
No.
No?
So part of the blade is magic, right? Or no? None of the blade is magic?
Wait, what?
Oh,
On the
one
swords,
that
I got
Okay.
the
Looking
hilts,
at you, the two of them.
cross guards, and a little bit of blade.
Yes. The one that you dug up has a slight, very, very light magical aura across the handle, the hilt, and that tiny piece of blade. All looks to have a very, very faint magical aura. The other one looks like it's turning to stone or rusting away. You don't see anything
So
on it.
it's nothing. No magic.
So if
Yeah, no. The one that you took
Okay,
from the
so-
statue seems to be mundane.
As I said, we sell it as a collector's piece,
It's
get thousands of
on
gold,
the actual sword.
scam
On the rest
people.
of the sword.
Anyway, man, can we move the grass and see what under here?
Yeah,
I guess.
I can burn the grass. I
We're
changed
not
my-
burning the grass, man.
Start a grass fire.
That is so bad for your psychic energy, dude.
By the way, over the long rest,
Jeez.
can I change my Eldritch Cannon back to a flamethrower?
Yes, you can.
Ah,
Thank you.
I can't take you anywhere, man, out in nature. That is so disrespectful to the plants.
I'm just recreating California.
No. Don't even know where that is, but
Good
no.
Lord,
I
child.
don't know where that
Jesus.
came from.
You're gonna. Why do you even know about the California wildfires?
Because I've heard about them.
Yeah, I know, but wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know where that came from.
Apparently me. Saying without
Amazing.
thinking. So Wayne, Max, can y'all help me move the grass? And you stay back, keep your little fire thing away.
Little fire thing is just bleh. We build a tiny little bit of fire. But not towards the grass.
I dig the grass up.
Can I help?
No.
I
I'm gonna
dig the
flame
grass
throw
out.
it.
Can I watch?
So you
Yes.
start to dig into the grass, and your shovel. Do you have a shovel? Do you have a shovel?
Probably not.
Use the sword as a trowel.
It's
Dig it up with a spoon.
I'm looking, but I'm gonna guess
Smite
no.
the ground as it has wronged you by not having a shovel.
Would a survival
Prepared.
kit have a shovel?
I don't know. You got the thing right next to you that says what's in your survival kit. Survival kit? What's survival kit?
Or whatever it is.
That's 6. These things were rolling so good earlier.
I don't
I
think
rolled
this
2
has
nat 20s in a row.
Let's say, is it showing your inventory as a survival kit?
I don't see anything like that. All I see a bedroll, a mess kit, rations, rope, tinderbox, tool, torch, and water skin.
Then you don't have a shovel.
So no, we don't have a shovel.
Okay.
Here's a great idea.
I've got a sword.
We don't have a shovel.
How did you guys dig the pitfall trap with no shovels?
My magic sword.
Actually,
we got a shovel.
You never asked us if we
I
had a
know I
shovel.
did.
So I would say we have a shovel.
Sure.
So
You're like, we don't have a shovel. Max just goes, what do you mean you don't have a shovel? I got 3 of them right here. Here you go.
here's the solution. I get a shovel. Here's the solution.
No.
Here's the solution. I get a shovel.
If we didn't have a shovel, I have a perfect solution.
No.
We burn away the grass. There's no roots to stop us from digging it up.
Death on.
I cast dig.
Diggy, diggy, hole.
I should have. What is it called?
Wayne used dig. It was
that's
super
so
effective.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take the shovel and you're like, all right, we're going to dig this up. And you go, ting! And the shovel sinks about an inch in and bounces off of something metal.
Whoa, man, like grass roots are not supposed to sound like that.
We can find out if they're grass if we.
No, we are not burning it. Oh my god.
I'm joking. Mostly.
You should do what I do.
Set her
Eldritch
on
Blast.
fire.
Let me just quick draw Eldritch Blast.
I don't have a quick draw Eldritch Blast. No. Oh, yeah, I do. Ah, I forgot about that, Mom.
It's not like your Eldritch Blast can kill me, so.
It's 2 versus 1.
Tell the dead. Anyway.
The grass dies.
I was telling her.
You were telling her.
Telling her.
Why do I have to pay a toll? I'm just walking through nature.
Alright, so we dig up around the top of whatever
Okay,
this is.
so you turn the grass over and you find a medium-sized chest that seems to have been buried here.
Can someone check? Can I check for
The
traps?
shovel seems to have bounced off of the metal bindings.
I catch
So I get to check for traps?
Yep.
What check is that? Sleight of hand?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I'll help you because I'm proficient.
As am I.
And I cast your guidance.
Where is it? There it is. It's investigation?
Yes.
Yeah, investigation.
You're gonna break those metal dice. Sling around with a metal. Or
That's
a
a nat
natural
20. That's a 7.
Wow.
26.
Alright, so with your natural 20 checking for traps, you find there are no traps.
I open the chest. Can I
It's locked.
Can I pick the lock?
You can certainly try.
What check is
Is
it?
Thieves' tools. Do you have thieves' tools?
there's no magic on this chest?
Yes,
Doesn't seem to be.
actually.
Huh?
You don't detect any magic with your spell.
So the lock's no magic either.
So roll d20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency modifier.
At the bottom, my thing just says thieves' tools plus.
Oh, I did put that on yours? So yeah, roll d20, add your thieves' tools.
Guidance.
And guidance, apparently.
Oh, it's a skill check, ain't it?
Oh, that's 4.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
26.
Yep. So looking at this lock, you're like, this is a very, very intricate lock that is going to be so hard to click it's open. Oh, that was easy. You're like, there's no way that this click. Ta-da!
Mates, can I open the chest? I really want to open the chest. Can I open
I
the
back
chest?
up 50 feet.
I'll back up too. Open the chest.
I open the chest.
Cool. You're the only one who gets to see what's inside because they all ran away.
We didn't run away.
Man, I'm not stupid enough to stand beside her.
He backed up 50 feet. How far did you go?
About 20.
Alright, you're the only one that gets to see what's in the chest. Okay, so looking down in the chest, you see a coin pouch. You see.
Hold on. I gotta write this down.
Okay.
When it didn't go boom, we come back.
Well, she has a chance
It'll take
to do
it'll
something
take
here.
me a while to get back.
Okay, so you found a coin pouch. Feels kind of heavy. You find a strange pair of gloves. And you find a strange jug with a cork stuck in the top.
Oh, Jesus. Don't open it.
It looks like an old moonshine jug.
What colors?
You've still got up to 10 magic, right? 10
It's
minutes?
a light brown with a dark brown at the very base and a single finger hole where you can be able to drink from it, and it's got a cork at the top.
Can I Arcana check it and see if it's magic?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Cool.
My detect magic's though.
Yeah, you're too far away though.
I walk back eventually.
Eventually is the thing.
That's a 9.
A 9. There's something, you feel a certain magical presence, but oh wait, that might just be your turret. Or your fish. I'm not really sure.
So how much is in the coin purse?
Okay. As she stops to count the coinage in the purse, the two of you come walking up.
Mm-hmm.
So looking in the purse, you find 427 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ, nice. That's a big coin purse right there.
And a note.
Ooh, a note.
It says...
Written in the note, it says... it says, Tiny, this is the last payoff. If you ever bother me again, you don't want to know what'll happen. I will not be blackmailed. If I ever see you again, it will be the last time, one way or another. Signed, R.
Uh-oh.
Red dragon!
So do you...
A red dragon is not going to be paying blackmail.
Wayne!
Yes.
As you walk up, you see a certain glow from the chest, and as you get closer, the glow intensifies.
Okay.
Looking down, you see that both the jug and the gloves are glowing.
Can I identify the gloves?
Why would you cast identify? You don't know they're magical.
Can I do it? Can I do an Arcana check?
You tried that already. You failed it.
It was on the moonshine, not the gloves.
Well, they're in my hand.
Alright, sure. I'll let you have that.
No.
No!
That's an 8!
That's worse than the last one.
Can I do Arcana to identify it, or how that works? I don't know.
Do you have identify the spell?
No.
I do!
Well, you know that they're magical, so rolling Arcana... I mean, you can roll Arcana, I mean, it's just going to tell you they're magical, but your spell already does that.
Tell me they're magical.
I said guidance before it landed.
Yes, I know.
A 1. So, 15.
15, they sure are magical.
Magic.
Now can I cast identify?
I don't know, did you tell them they were magical, Wayne?
No. Yeah, they're magic.
I cast identify!
Okay.
Well, they're in my hand.
On what?
So.
Huh?
Which one?
You gotta use a spell slot, kid.
The gloves.
Okay. Looking very close at these gloves, you find that they are the... Roll D20 for me. There's two pairs of gloves. I have to decide which one I'm giving you.
Not using you rolled 2 and not 3.
It's gonna roll bad now. You rolled 20. You rolled 20, it's gonna be bad now. I don't know if it will be good or bad.
This day just ain't working out for me. That'd be a 4.
Okay. They are gauntlets of ogre power.
I'm guessing that raises your strength.
When equipped and attuned to, it raises your strength to 19.
That would be good for me.
It'd be good for me. I have a 10.
That'd be
Yeah,
good
but
for
I'm
me.
the
I got
strength guy.
12.
Now, it depends on what you use your strength for.
That is true.
Ogre power.
I use
What'd
it
you
for
say?
hitting.
Gauntlets of ogre power. You can
And
look them up on
everything else.
in D&D Beyond. Whoever winds up with them can add them to their stuff.
Mike, can I keep him because I unlocked the lock and I found him and I looked at him and I identified him, so technically should they be mine?
This is your payment for almost killing us with a dragon.
Yeah, I get the gloves.
Yeah,
You're
you
paying
give
us.
half the money.
I think he's saying you're giving him the gloves because you almost got them killed.
I give you 150 gold. You give me the gloves.
I'm not playing rock paper scissors again because last time it messed me up.
I mean, I could be that guy and say I'm the only one not asking. Oh no, you're not asking for him either, are you? I don't really have a use for him, but you know, if it means you guys not fighting, I'll take him.
This can be negotiated. I have a lot of money now.
I mean, there's also the jug. I mean, maybe one of you will want the jug and one of you will want the gauntlets.
Yeah, man. Like, what's in the jug? Can I like?
I
Is it
don't
like
know.
wine to go with my cheese?
Can I cast identify on the jug?
Yes, you can. Would you like to?
Yes.
Okay.
I identify the jug.
You find that it is a jug of alchemy.
A jug of
What the
alchemy.
heck is a jug of alchemy?
Oh! Is that the one that he got mayonnaise out of? Oh!
I got what?
Grog got one in Critical Role, and he used to eat mayonnaise out of it. He just scooped mayonnaise out of it.
I ate that too.
So like you can make it do whatever.
You can make it like.
Alright, the alchemy jug. This ceramic jug appears to be able to hold a gallon of a liquid and weighs about 12 pounds whether full or empty. Sloshing sounds can be heard from within the jug when it is shaken, even if the jug is empty. You can use an action and name one liquid from the table below to cause the jug to produce 1 gallon of said chosen liquid. To produce the chosen liquid. Afterwards, you can uncork the jug as an action and pour that liquid out, up to 2 gallons per minute, depending on what it is. Depending on what it is.
Gasoline, so I can more
The
efficiently
maximum amount of
burn
liquid
things.
the jug can produce depends on the liquid you named. Once the jug has produced a liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of that one, more of one that has been reached in its maximum until the next dawn. You can choose between 8 ounces of acid, half an ounce of basic poison, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise, 1 quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, or 1 gallon of wine.
We
Is
already know
oil
something you want.
flammable?
I
Yes.
want the jug.
I
So,
want the jug.
Like, how do you change what you want? Like, every
Tell
Once
it.
a day, you state what you want, and that's what's in it.
Wine to go with my cheese.
That's literally what it is. Once a day, you state what you want, and
you
that's
can
what's
have the
in it.
jug. I'll take the gloves.
You almost,
I want the gloves.
You almost got
I
me
will
killed.
pay
I want
you.
the jug.
You don't have enough
Can we
gold.
get her the jug?
I don't care.
We give her the jug, I guess.
My precious.
So about those
I actually
gauntlets.
really thought you want the jug.
My precious.
We could literally be, like, make a lot of money with the oil. Just constantly pour oil.
My precious.
So about
I have
those
cheese. I have
gauntlets.
wine. My precious.
Why 2
They're
gallons
more-
of mayonnaise?
They're more useful for
How do you
me.
pour mayonnaise?
You could
You-
squeeze
Why,
it.
what would you use the gloves for?
To more efficiently slap people with a fish.
Is that like in D&D Beyond?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add that.
But I use it for athletics.
It's literally alchemy
And
jug.
hitting things.
ALCHEMY.
Well,
Alchemy
what's your
jug.
strength score?
16.
11.
But you're not a strength character.
That's not the point.
I think the argument he's making is it'll make him hit harder and make it easier for him to hit. It'll make it so that you can grab people and well, no, because your
Are you
your
proficient
shark
with-
is strength based,
Are
isn't
you
it?
proficient with your shark?
No.
That explains why you can't hit him.
Well, your to hit would go up with that.
Hold on.
Go to the
What is
gauntlets.
it? It's your strength's at 12.
Alchemy
11.
jug.
What's your plus to hit with the shark?
Hello, dear.
Like 2.
How are you, my pretty? Look at you sitting there all pretty with your back
Okay.
still.
It is. Yeah, it's a +3.
I'll let you have it.
Yeah, I don't even have to pay him.
But the next thing that's strength based, I get.
A gallon of wine. Damn.
Doesn't ma-
Language.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter what caliber of strength it is.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, I will add these to your inventory.
I added the
Yeah, I
alchemy jug already.
fell. It's back again. It fell. It is on an adventure.
Touchdown back up again.
Yay!
So what is the limit for our party funds? Like, you know, what are we going to use it for? Just for like,
Riding dragons.
just for.
Sorry, what?
We bribe the dragon
Oh,
with the
bribe.
party
I
fund.
thought she said ride dragons. It's like, what?
Do we use it for just buying like
Alright,
food
Thea,
and stuff?
if you refresh your page,
I would
it should
say
show
for
up.
things that would
strength should
benefit
now be
all
19.
of us, like lodging, food, shelter.
Make sure it actually
maybe
is.
to buy a house or
Maybe
something for all of us.
Why
to
would
live
we
in.
buy a
We don't need a house. We got a whole castle.
Well,
Exactly.
yay! But yeah, I mean, it would be something for all of us.
stats.
Better wagon, a horse, or something. You know, that would be my.
We
thought.
definitely need a better wagon, and a horse.
Yeah, horse would be good.
No, we have a horse.
Yeah, you got a horse draw the way.
I forgot about that. Because the last one we got 8, then we bought one. Okay.
Oh no, that's right. Your horse did get eaten, and you
Yeah.
have a sled, not a wagon.
Yep.
But then we bought a wagon.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been back yet, have we?
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
No, I don't think you did.
Then how'd we get the quest from his wife?
Because I have.
Oh yeah, no, that's,
That's
right.
right,
Yeah,
that's
no,
right,
no,
that's
no,
right,
no, no,
that's
no,
right.
no.
I have it written as wagon list,
Fair enough.
That's right.
and I have the name of the horse.
Yeah, the horse got eaten.
We had like 6
No,
weeks.
the new horse.
Oh, the
We
new
had
horse?
6
Its name
weeks.
is Connie.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Constance, Connie.
Oh.
We had 6 weeks between sessions
Yeah,
at one
so-
time, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's been so long, I forgot guidance.
Yeah.
But we played 2 weeks ago.
I didn't use guidance that much because the whole time we were fighting.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
We were just fighting a friggin' dragon.
I will be back.
Alright.
Don't steal the gauntlets while I'm gone.
I slided the gauntlets off their hands.
Yeah.
That'd have you one heck of a roll to literally take their gloves from them without them noticing.
Hey. I can natural 20.
With guidance. Oh, with help.
That's 12.
No.
Plus.
You find it very hard to
4.
remove
Okay.
gloves when they're making fists. You're like, I can pull these off.
No, I'll just rip them off her hands. I'll rip her hands off.
Sleight of hand. Alright. Well, she's got them balled into fists. That's okay. I'm going to try anyway. Okay, make a strength check. Why would I need a strength check? Natural 20. You rip her hands off. But now you can open the gloves and take them easily.
Hey, if it works.
Hey. We were going to do it to Liam anyway, so.
Yeah, you were.
I was so ready to rip your hands off.
I was not cool with that. I was ready to just stay chained to the wall.
Just think of the opportunities. What would you replace your hands with?
Chained to the wall. I'm a cleric. I need my hands.
You could just use your toes.
It
Cleric.
is torture, man. Chain me to the wall. Alright, so. Having found this hidden stash that seems to have been left as a payment
Not
for
anymore.
someone
anymore.
else,
Sorry.
you find yourselves in possession of pretty nice objects and some pretty nice coinage.
Should we leave the chest here or should we take it too?
I'll take the chest.
Yeah,
It's
take it.
anti-magic. No, you
No.
can't detect magic through it. I wasn't
yeah,
able to
that's
detect
right,
magic.
you weren't.
So it's lead
So we'll take the chest too?
or other magic.
Yeah.
Yep, you were unable to detect through the wood.
Heck yeah, we'll put the chest in the back of the
Our wagon.
wagon, yeah.
And put our strong magical item in there.
Hey, detect magic man, how does that work? Because you can't see through a thin sheet of lead, but what is the other?
Let's see. for the duration, let's see. Duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. You learn its school magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, a 1 inch of metal or a sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was doing it right. Yeah, no, you did not detect magic through this.
We can build like a wooden box around the chest so that nobody knows it's a chest. It just looks like it's a cheap box so they won't think goes in it.
I ripped the chest out. I try to rip the chest out of the ground, and then I dig under the ground.
Okay.
See if there's a secondary loot stash. Who knows?
Sure. Make a strength check to pull the chest out of the ground.
I mean, we're sitting here, so.
Yeah. I'll help you. Although my strength's not that much. I'll still try to help you get it out.
Oh.
Are you proficient in athletics?
I mean, I am.
No.
Then no, you can't help.
Sorry.
I wish I would have used that one.
You can do it.
I cast
But I
guidance
got
on
I was
myself.
gonna say, and you didn't
Hey,
cast
Max,
guidance.
you want to cast Bardic Inspiration on me?
Ah, I think you can do it. I know you can do it.
And I cast guidance on myself. God, that one was so good compared to this.
Don't you hate D4s? It's so hard to pick up sometimes.
So, 2 plus 5 is 7 plus.
Oh God.
So that's 10.
10. You have a D6 of inspiration if you want to burn it.
I think that would be yes.
2. So 12.
So what? I guess.
They're ripping the chest out of the ground.
Why?
So you grab the chest because apparently you can't detect magic through it. So you grab the chest and you just.
Suspicious shit.
All right.
No, that's a good chest.
Yeah. You grab the handles and you're like, "Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!" And you pull real hard and you just topple over backwards as the chest weighs next to nothing somehow. You literally just and you fall backwards as it. You just yank it out of the ground with such ease.
Okay. And then I start digging under.
Okay.
See if there's anything.
Okay.
No, secondary loot stash?
Digging down, you find a coin purse. About a foot beneath the chest.
You can get
Sick.
sick.
It is empty.
Nice.
Because you know how, like, you feel like
Is
a
it
person,
magical?
when you go to drink something, it's like, oh, that's fine, but it just doesn't, like, it feels like I'm thirsty, but I'm drinking hot.
Okay.
I swear, if I get COVID, I am going to just. I don't feel good.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, you should definitely get some extra sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Sleep.
All right, so, but yeah, no, you find a empty coin purse about 6 inches to a foot beneath the chest.
And it's not magical.
Nope.
Empty coin purse?
Yep, just an empty coin purse. You would intuit that maybe this is the empty purse of the last payment. From the note that said this is going to be the last time I pay you, you would intuit that, someone may have been leaving payments here for somebody in the past.
Or it's just a fake and there's actually something under it.
You can track.
I mean, man, you can try.
Okay, might as well. Sitting here. I'll dig another.
Can I help?
Go
Because
ahead.
I have a strength of 19.
Are you proficient?
Are you proficient in athletics?
No.
No. Okay, so you're going to keep digging.
Yes.
Okay, so you continue to dig. How far down do you want to try to get?
We'll go another.
25 feet.
Not that one.
6 feet.
75 feet.
6 more feet, okay.
To
So-
where I am literally, my head's a level with the dirt.
You continue to dig.
How
Going
tall is your character?
6 foot.
He's already a foot deep hole.
So then I'm 1 foot under. Okay.
You continue to dig.
I'm 6'3", actually.
You can see that this is going to take a little while.
Yes.
So you're going to spend the next 2-3 hours digging.
Hey, there's more people with shovels here. Oh, wait, this isn't a big hole.
No, it's not very big.
Okay, never mind.
Dig another additional hole right next to it.
About an hour and a half in, you hear Actually, just make a perception check for me. All of you.
I guess guidance on myself.
18.
21.
21.
18.
18. Okay. So, you hear a distant clip, clop, clip, clop.
We better run.
Somebody is coming horseback.
I think we should get our crop and get.
You're about 4 feet down at this point, tossing dirt out the hole.
Should we bury him alive just for no?
I get out the hole and run.
just for no
we gotta
loose
get
ends.
the chest. We're gonna take the chest.
Well, I get one side, she gets the other. We just run.
Let's go.
Okay, so you jump out of the hole and you're like, someone's coming! You each grab a handle of the chest and you start back into the copse of trees. Going through the copse of trees to where the fire is just smoldering. And Max is like, what are we running for? We gotta get out of here. Why are we gotta get out of here? Let's get out of here.
Like, we heard some stuff, Mom, so we're not gonna go ahead and leave.
I thought we were gonna wait till the person left, go back, get more treasure.
No,
There's nothing there.
We're just gonna get the heck
How
out
do
of
you know?
Dodge, Mom. Like, let's throw something over the top of this chest and nobody sees it.
We got a bunch of leather.
Well, let's put the leather over.
We have.
So how much total money do you have?
Perhaps we should put the stuff we got back
We got
in it.
6
No.
workable leather.
So that nobody sees it, Mom.
1 direbora hide.
Why would we put back the gauntlets?
Because if somebody
We're
sees them.
taking the chest with us.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
Oh, well, you have to tune to the gauntlet, so your strength isn't 19 yet.
You dug for a while.
Oh.
Yes,
So yes, it is.
it is.
I put the jug back in the chest so that nobody sees us with it, so they don't take it away from us, Mom.
Can I roll a stealth check for the gloves?
Yeah, roll a stealth
Just keep
or
your
a sleight
hands
of hand
behind your
check.
back.
A sleight of hand, I'm good at that.
You toss the chest up in the cart, you throw things over it, and are you, like,
That's a
getting in
nat
the
20.
cart and just be like,
No.
just running out of there? Or you gonna,
No,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna-
casually just,
Yeah.
finish doing our stuff and get in the thing and get ready to go, Mom.
Nat 20 plus 5.
okay, you
25.
you take your hands and you're like, I gotta hide these. That's not gonna work. And you stick them in your lap and you pull the direbor hide over them and you're just sitting there.
Like, dude, if we come across somebody, do me a favor, man. Keep your mouth shut. Okay? Just
I
for
will.
once.
I will tell them all the information I know about Red Dragon
Just
culture.
for once, man. Keep your mouth shut. Let us do the talking, okay?
I will explain
Just
the rock
For
cycle.
once, Mom. Keep your mouth
I
shut.
cast silence on her.
Please, man. Just
I feel like
for
silence is gonna
Okay,
be a very useful
so-
spell.
You pack the car up, you put the chest in the back, you cover it over. You load up and you start out of the campsite, turning on the road. Coming from the direction you were coming from previously, heading towards this, there is a person on horseback. There's a little ways off because you guys rolled really high in your perception check to be able to actually tell that someone was coming. But you turn onto the road and start on your way.
Well, you just keep going.
Okay. Anybody looking to see this person?
I'm sitting
I
backwards on the
Are we
thing,
going-
just
Away from him?
yeah.
Oh.
I'm
They're
sitting.
coming from the Neverwinter side,
Why aren't
and
we
you
going
are heading away
towards
from Neverwinter.
them?
He's
Because we're
not going to the
driving.
big
I'm
city.
sitting backwards on the cart, just leaning up, like
Alright, make a
watching
perception check.
Can I
the
look too?
clouds.
Sure. I reach back and I tap her and I say, guidance.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That's a bit of extreme guidance, but okay.
17.
That's 17 as well.
You're sitting backwards, so you're like just looking, and you just like glance back, kind of conspicuously. Honestly, you're like,
Like, quit it, man, before he sees. Or
but
I'm
you
gonna
both
punch
managed
him
to see the
out.
same thing. On the back of a beautiful black horse, you see a cloaked figure.
Always with the mysterious cloaks.
With gloved hands, some sort of leather armor with these little spikes sticking out of it,
Studded leather armor.
these thick boots, and a cloak that is the head, the hood. It's a hood. Oh my gosh! With the hood pulled up over, and looking close, you see what looks to be whiskers protruding out the edge of the cloak. And as you look back, she looks back very conspicuously, just like, "Don't look! I'm not looking!" But you see, as you pull out, this figure cluck, 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 comes to a halt, and you see the cloaked head move side to side. You can't see the face. All you see is a couple of whiskers coming out the front, which if you had rolled below a 15, you wouldn't have noticed. But you look, and you see it like regarding you carefully, like watching, looking very specifically.
My character's like,
I whack her in the back.
That's fine. But
it seems more
it stands
conspicuous.
there and just stays still, and you see the look, like it's very carefully looking over all of you. And as you continue up the road, this figure doesn't move. The horse doesn't move. The horse, stomps a couple times. You hear it, but the figure doesn't move. As you continue down the road, and eventually he fades into the distance, and you never see him move from the spot where he stopped as you came out.
That's gonna come back to bite us on the butt, y'all.
So is me
being
stealing Rodney.
blackmailed-
What's the point?
Whoever was being blackmailed has to be wealthy.
Yeah. How else would you get blackmailed?
It should be interesting.
I mean, you can blackmail poor people too. Just not for much.
Yeah, I mean, you can blackmail someone who's poor. They just have to steal from the rich to pay the blackmail.
Yep.
Would you consider yourselves rich?
In game.
I mean, now.
Yeah. I got 400 gold.
We're a little bit, better off than we were.
More than
we
a little
got
bit.
almost 700 in the party one.
Well, we're a little bit better off than we were.
Just watch out for
cloaked men.
Shrubbery.
whoever R is. And
Shrubbery.
whoever was referenced in the note.
Tiny.
Yeah, watch out for Tiny.
So I assume based on the name, Tiny is totally a massive storm giant.
That's usually how that works.
Could be.
Let's
I guess we
call butt and get the heck out of
Keep
here.
going, but ever vigilant.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my peepers going.
Alright, make a perception check.
Since my
Can I help
character
her?
got smacked, I just
Sure.
sit
you
there.
Guidance? Yeah, I'm proficient.
Sweet.
The earlier goal is to spend my new money.
Yeah.
Were they both really bad?
One's a 9. And so 14.
14. Good enough. Alright, somebody roll a D100.
I will. 27.
Excuse me.
That took my brain a minute.
Okay.
I rolled a 27.
So you ride along for about 4 hours or so, and coming across the hilltop, you see a cart and 4 men on horseback. and they are driving a herd of animals towards Neverwinter. You see that they have sheep, pigs. There's chickens in cages in the back of the cart. There's a couple of goats as well. But they are herding these animals towards you, towards Neverwinter.
Okay.
As they see you, they move the herd off the road into the field to allow space for you to pass, so as to not to disrupt things too much.
The character's just sitting there and
that's
sees the
really
chicken,
cool.
so
We
it's just
appreciate it, dude.
Chicken.
Yep, no problem, y'all. Good to see happy travelers on the path. We'll be heading into town and selling these things. You guys aren't interested in buying any of the animals, are you?
No, not right now.
No, fair enough. Always good to ask.
Sorry, man. He likes his meat.
Do you have any roosters and hens? I know you probably have hens.
Well, we tend to only bring the hens to sell, but we keep a rooster with them just in case. You know, it's always good to have one. Why? What you need?
How much for a rooster and the hen?
One rooster and one hen?
How big? Is it one chicken per cage, or are they all in one cage?
There are cages of 10, and the rooster is in a cage by himself. There's about 50 chickens and a rooster.
See, I just want one chicken to eat.
How much for the rooster and a crate of the hens?
Well, let's see. The hens, we're taking them to the market for selling. They are of still good egg-laying quality, so if you wanted to keep them for that, that would be wonderful. But if you're looking to eat them, that is also a different thing as well. If you are wanting to eat them, we can sell you the 10 chickens. Will run you 2 silver pieces.
Okay.
If you are going
chickens.
Chickens are 2 copper a piece.
Yeah.
Eat some cheap chickens.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you gotta eat a chicken a day, you can't be expensive. Anyway, so yes, if you were using them for egg-laying purposes, not to eat them, then we would give you a different set of chickens, and those actually run twice as much. Okay. So you'd be looking at 4 silver for those chickens.
Yep.
The rooster, he's one of my favorites, and I wasn't intending to sell him. He's mostly here to keep the chickens quiet and let them feel safe amongst themselves, and of course keep the egg layers producing. If you really wanted, I suppose I could let him go for 5 gold pieces.
Deal.
Seriously?
I don't joke around.
All right then. Okay, we've got it.
I hand him 6 gold.
I really didn't want to sell, but sure, of course.
Keep the change.
Do you have any?
Keep the change.
Do you have any?
Like,
good day,
can I
friend.
interest you in a pair of pigs? You're paying for them. I mean,
Y'all want some pig? I like pigs.
I'd like some more
Where are we gonna
chickens.
store them, man?
We can find a way.
Bag of,
We found a way
folding.
before.
What?
They're walking, ain't they? The pigs are walking.
yeah, no, they're herding them.
Yeah, we'll just put some rope and tie them on the cart. And, just have them walk along the cart.
Y'all got anything else other than
They got
those
sheep,
guys?
but sheep stink.
you
I
got
want no
any
sheep.
like
Whatever,
eggs?
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yes, many eggs.
We'll take them.
You'll
The
take-
pigs.
Oh, yeah,
Not
not
the
that.
eggs.
All of them? We have 400.
How much per egg?
How much per egg? I mean, it's
We don't stop torturing the poor man. He's already having a heart attack.
To be completely fair, I mean they're a copper a dozen.
We don't need them. we got 10 chickens. We got 10 hens. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they'll.
Did you want the eating hens or the laying hens?
The laying hens?
Okay, you want the laying hens.
So
Okay.
that's
Can I?
So you got
4 silver for the hens, 5 for the
Chicken.
rooster,
yeah. So 5 gold, 4 silver.
and then
So you
I
have
gave him
6
6.
silver as a tip
Yes.
And
Well,
go
for
take
the pigs.
for the pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not very good at this because the pigs are Worth way more than that. That's not the point.
He got flustered. Okay.
Yeah, he got very flustered because you. Well, I mean, you paid 5 gold for a rooster that's worth 5 silver.
I don't care.
So
You didn't want to sell the rooster.
You got the pig.
I got plenty of money.
Can I buy an egg for a gold?
Yes.
Buy a dozen at least.
Buy a dozen so you can at least throw them at more than one people.
Buy a couple dozen for a gold and give them to the people at the hotel that don't have any big eggs anymore.
Normal eggs. There
I'll
we can give them the chickens.
I'll buy 5 dozen eggs for 2 gold.
2 gold. Jesus
A
Christ.
gold. I think you're saying
A gold would be, it's
Yeah.
like a copper a dozen. That you're like charging like
You're going up instead of down.
over 1,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to mess with the NPC.
I mean,
Are you trying to flex on them or something? Like,
no, she's flexing on you.
I got more money than she does.
Yeah, but she's spending
How
it more
much?
freely than you are.
How much money do you have?
692.
I shouldn't have asked that.
You say that, the farmer looks at you and goes, "You have how much?"
Hey, I've got
More than that.
400.
He looks at this wooden club he's got sitting next to me and goes, "Tempting, but no." Anyway, yes,
5
it's
dozen for 2 gold. Have 2 gold, give me the 5 dozen eggs.
2 gold. I'm pretty. Where's my
You
calculator?
could buy.
My phone's downstairs.
You
Somebody
could
tell
buy-
me how much. Okay,
So it's
a
that's
dozen?
100 dozen for a gold.
Yeah, he doesn't have 100 dozen.
Just
So
take
you
the eggs and
Yes,
shut
he has
up.
400 eggs, and you just bought them all, plus a bunch. Well, that's one less. We don't have to worry about being gentle on the road anymore. We can't break them. They're your problem now. So you now have you have. I can't believe my phone's still downstairs charging. I need to go get that. So,
Okay.
We gotta put 400 eggs.
We got
The
a
sack
wagon.
of holding.
We can just buy another.
so somebody do 400 divided by 12.
Where we gotta get a bag of holding?
We have the sack.
You mean time solve?
400 divided by 12.
That's 33.
Okay, so there are 33 dozen eggs. So it's 33 copper, or 3 silver and 3 copper for all of the eggs.
I should have
I'm
done
gonna
3
get my phone.
gold.
Man, I broke the NPC enough, okay? So we now have 400 eggs.
Yeah.
Hey, I plan on selling those to the people in the inn for a profit.
I don't think
You're not
gonna
making
get
a profit. You gave them 2 gold.
Yeah,
You'll get
they're not gonna
not
get a
even 2
profit.
gold.
Yeah, but if they don't have any eggs, I have the monopoly. I can charge them as much as I want.
They won't pay it. They're poor. Why do you think they live in a little village?
I'll give them to the pile. I don't know. I'll start an egg business.
We now have
I'll make
2
more than
pigs.
2 eggs.
I wonder if they're male and female. Probably not.
What?
Pigs.
Yeah, you can tell them you want a male. and
Do they
female.
have any male pigs?
Do they have any male
Because I'm pretty sure they.
Nope, sows only.
Wow.
I'll take 2, whatever. 2 female pigs. I'll just write an F next to that. And 10 hens.
And 400 eggs.
1.
400 eggs.
Hey, if we ever come
Hey.
across a fisherman, I'm going to buy every single fish that man
We
has.
can egg a house pretty good with 400
Yeah!
eggs.
Egg the pylon boss's house. Egg the
You're
pylon.
working for him.
That doesn't matter.
We can wait till Halloween.
Oh my god.
Then there'll be rotten eggs.
Jesus.
This is what happens
This is
when
your
you've got
fault.
too much money.
Yeah.
This is a random encounter's fault. It's there's guys selling merchants. They're traveling, selling their goods.
400 eggs.
But I don't think anything in here actually says how much for eggs. Like
It's-
I don't think anywhere does it say how much eggs are. So I just made it up.
Well, I gave him a bunch of eggs.
Money.
Money.
Pig, sheep, goat, chicken, cow. Nowhere does it say anything about eggs.
Oh, we could have had goats. They're lawnmowers.
Do you have any goats?
No.
Goats are literal lawnmowers.
Do you have anything goat adjacent?
So, if we build a big old fence around the castle, you just
Goat.
put a bunch of goats in there.
Yeah.
There you go. You got yourself some lawnmowers.
Free lawn mowing.
I can't help it. I'm country, Mike. Okay.
Oh, no,
That's what you do.
That's not a bothersome thing. It's just this whole interaction is like, why?
How many goats you got there, friend?
13.
We'll take them all.
No, we will not take them all. We'll take 3, so he has an... Do you have any male?
How expensive are goats?
A gold each.
Okay.
All right.
How much, do you have any male goats?
I tend to respect their privacy, so, I don't really look. So, I'm pretty sure there's, statistically speaking, there's probably a mixture of them.
I'll buy 3.
And I'll give him 4 goats. No.
You wanna split the cost on?
Why? Like, we draw our weapons and kill them and just take the herd.
Because we're not that kind of people.
Yeah, I know, but
I'd be more likely to
So
set their house on fire after Googling their address.
So you now have 10 chickens, a rooster, 2 pigs,
And 3 goats.
3 goats,
And
and 400 eggs, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Hey,
You got
I'll
a
pay for it
partridge?
if he's got one, okay?
Oh
Well, buy the pear tree too.
Hey, I like me some pear preserves.
Oh, wow.
You got any magical pine cones?
Well, it's funny you ask. Game just
Wow.
Okay, I think we're good. So
Is there anything else we might be interested
No.
in?
No. Matter of fact, the farmer's looking at his hand and going, I might just turn back.
Well, it's true because you got a lot of money on you now.
Do you have
No.
I
I was gonna
tie
say,
her mouth shut.
Okay, so
do you have any
you
duct
buy your
tape?
animals.
Oh,
Gabe, roll a d20.
16.
They all
Roll
got-
again.
10.
Roll again.
20.
20. All 3 are female goats.
Tag on it!
You need below a 10 to get a male.
I'll buy nothing. I'm kidding.
If you want
Do
to.
it.
Hey, you don't have to respect the privacy. You're over there going, all right, let's see what's in the undercut. Ah, dang
I'll
it.
buy another one.
All right, roll a d20.
That's an 18.
And another girl.
Buy a 5th
I'll
goat.
buy another one. I have 14.
That's another girl.
Another one. 5.
5, yay!
So that's how many
We
goats
now
now?
have
You now have
7.
7 goats.
7 goats.
Jesus Christ.
You have 6 females and 1 male goat.
Oh my God.
And the guy's just sitting there
There's
like,
only, he's just like, wow, I didn't realize I was running a lottery.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know what gender any of my stuff is. This is great.
buddy, do you have any do you
No.
take donations?
Of course we take donations.
Jesus.
I give him 5 gold. Listen, it makes my total an even number.
Hey, I do that all the time. It's a good thing that it was 7 because I had 57 gold. So now I've got 50.
No, I have 400.
The farmer is just like, adventures are strange.
I'm just
I'm not
sitting-
going to question it.
I'm just sitting in the back.
Max is
there.
sitting in the back there going, 1 goat, 2 goat, 3 goat, 5 goat, 8 goat.
I'm sitting in the
7,
back
7,
with Max
7.
surrounded by eggs.
Have you never had goat cheese before?
Oh, it's having cheese.
But we can make it because we got goats now.
Oh.
We better go back to the
That kind of
castle.
campaign.
It definitely is.
Do they have
No, we're gone.
any
We're gone.
donuts?
No,
What's that?
we're gone.
Bagels, bread.
No. They're animal farmers.
They could have bread.
You can have my lunch. Get out of here.
rations.
If it made enough to
See,
have
this is
lunch.
my sandwich. How much gold? Ah, it's your sandwich.
Well, if you can't make it to the next town because you don't have food,
I mean, they do got a bunch of chickens.
I was about to
Okay,
say,
so
just eat
you
the
part ways from the farmers.
Yes, God, yes.
With
And you part
a
ways
flock
from
behind us.
with your own flock behind you.
And me sitting with a lap full of eggs and all around me.
Man, we got
Yes,
a big old
there's-
wagon.
There is
Please
eggs
let the next
everywhere.
encounter be another salesman.
So someone make a
Please
dexterity
be
check for the
careful.
cart to see how many eggs smash all over
Well, we got the leather,
Skyski.
so we
Guidance.
put the leather all
Do guidance.
over
I cast guidance
Thank you.
on the cart.
on the
On
bottom.
the cart, sure.
The cart is sentient now. It's the going
12.
Mary from One Piece.
Plus 3.
Hey, that's nice.
So 15 from dice. I don't
Okay.
know if you add anything to the cart.
That's just good enough. All right. So, strangely enough, you actually managed to continue your travels without having much troubles with the eggs. You've cushioned them well enough with Skycy back there like, man, the vibes of these things, some are going to be real chill chicks. Tell me I'm not right.
You're not right. You're not wrong.
No, I'm not right. I ain't right.
Play it with us. No, you're not right.
No. Anyway, so the sun is starting to set as you roll into Phandalin with your herd behind you.
Hotel.
We don't even get to have
Need to
any more
offset
random
some eggs.
encounters.
Yeah.
Can we stop by the inn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's where we're gonna stay.
Oh, let's go to the inn.
You go to the inn and you hear, "Oh, I don't take pets, man."
Like,
Man, we have 400
man.
eggs. How much will you take them for?
we got like some eggs here, and I'd really like to be unburied because can't feel my legs anymore.
We have 400 eggs.
Are you
We
looking to
will-
sell all of them? Because I tell you what, I might just be in the market.
We will
not
be
all of them.
available to negotiate
We need
price.
breakfast.
Breakfast?
We can negotiate breakfast.
I mean, we can
there.
get.
Well, you know, ever since we got rid of all those other bigger eggs, we need something to fill in the place, you know.
So
Did we ever
how
find out
much
what
you
eggs they
thinking?
were?
No.
No, they were
Griffin
griffin eggs, weren't they?
Griffin? Oh no!
You never really found out.
Well, we saw there was a griffin nest.
You never really found out.
So how much?
Remember,
you
it was
think
those were
for
toy
eggs?
griffins.
Oh yeah, that's
Those little
right.
baby griffins. Well, they
I was
were
thinking, oh, no.
bred to be tiny.
Yes.
I want one of those as a pet.
So how
Oh,
much
dude,
will
they were
you
pretty
take
vicious.
400 eggs for?
Oh well, see, if I'm gonna be making a profit, and of course I gotta sell them on the market, or make breakfast with them. You guys remember its accents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Axel!
Axel!
Changes.
It's one of those things where you gotta kind of, do a little math. So I'll tell you what, I'll figure it out for yous.
I can totally make a profit.
You're not making a profit.
Yes, I
appreciate
am.
it if you did it soon, because my legs are numb.
Well, you know, when we do this kind of thing, you gotta have your handling fees and we gotta check to make sure which ones are gonna be eating eggs and which ones are gonna be hatching eggs unless you have them sorted already.
No, we just bought it from a dude.
But we do have 10 chickens and a rooster.
No, they're my chickens. I bought
Like,
those.
He has
I
10
feel the
chickens and a
vibes,
rooster.
man. They got some really good vibes in some of them.
Can she vibe check the eggs and see which
Vibe
ones are
check.
fertilized?
Like, no, ma.
Roll a vibe
Really
check!
Oh, you
Not
got
vibe
that was the reason why we're
So,
the three idiots
listen,
in the
I'll
bar.
tell you what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and offer you 2 whole silvers for all the eggs, but then we're gonna have to go and separate them out, and to be completely fair, the ones that are gonna hatch versus being eaten, then we gotta take them down to the local farmer to have them hatched. And then, we gotta pay upkeep until they get big enough to where we can, feed them to people. So, that's gonna cost us. But, then when we get to feeding the people,
We're gonna be able to sell them as eating chickens then. So I'll make a little bit there, but I just don't know. If most of them turn out to be, eating eggs, then I'll make a good profit.
but if a bunch of them turn out to be the little ones that are gonna hatch, then I'm gonna make a lot of loss before I get their money back. And I have to make up the difference. So I'll give you...
I'm sorry.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
So the deal is I'll give you 3 silver for all of them, and I'll just take my chances at the lottery.
I told you you're not making a profit.
How's that sound to you, huh?
See, you don't have any other offers for eggs, do you?
Did you hear me just talk about going down to the local chicken person and having them hatch them if I didn't? Of course I got eggs. The going price is a copper for a dozen. I'm trying to be nice to you here. I mean, you could go try to wholesale them to the chicken farmer, but they just left to go sell them in town.
Did you not figure that out already?
Mate, we may not have bought these eggs from that chicken farmer. On the road, we met him on the road. We bought
Well, now that's interesting.
We
The
bought
eggs,
400
they came
eggs.
back. Well, you know, at least they kept their favorite rooster Rodney with them. That one's gonna be great.
Hey,
the
that's
rooster.
my name.
Rodney is no longer theirs.
Yeah, we bought Rodney.
I bought
The rooster's back too.
We bought him
Oh,
for
they
5
should've-
gold. It was a bargain.
You did what?
It was a bargain.
2 silver. Two silver.
You're not getting more than that.
You're not. Just take it.
How about 2 silver and free breakfasts for a lifetime?
For life, though. Jesus.
No.
How often do you think we're going to be here?
Often
We've
enough
been
that I
here.
know that's a bad deal.
That's fair.
So listen, you're gonna take the silver or you're gonna leave the silver. You got 400 eggs and you gotta do something with them. I'm offering you something to do with them so you ain't got to worry about them no more, and that's worth money too. I tell you what, 2 silver and I'll let you stay for free tonight.
I thought we already had room. Because we have stuff here. We left a bunch of stuff here.
We did leave a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, let me think about this. I gotta find a way to make a profit. I didn't think this through.
You're not gonna
And I'll tell you what, you got to take those other animals and they's got to stay somewhere else. You're gonna have to rent a pen for them or sell them for food or something, but they ain't staying here.
Like, man, we'll take for the eggs because they got to go off the legs.
Oh man, that's
My
cool. I can dig that, man.
My
We're
like
gonna-
whole body's numb.
Yeah, man, but that could be cool too, you know?
Was
It's
for
chill.
like the first 3 hours, man, and now it's like,
You're saying you have been working for hours with these eggs all over you.
yeah, man.
Oh, I must definitely check, because if they are the eating eggs, they may not be so good anymore. But if they are the
Why would
hatching
you
eggs,
tell him that?
then they might actually be much better. That is not the point. It is time to move on.
Yes.
You taking the money or are you leaving the money?
We'll take it.
You're taking the money. Excellent. He tosses 2 silver coins around and he goes, "Hey, woman, get the eggs!"
I was being nice to a farmer. Besides, we'll get a discount from him later, probably.
How much so we can let the animals stay here?
No.
5 gold.
We can up the offer if you want us to.
Why you
Don't say
stop
that.
talking?
You did
I
not
like-
say that in character.
I like talking
You
to
did
this
not say that in
person.
character. There's no
You
accent.
have the highest intelligence out of all of us, but you make the worst decisions.
I have like
Yeah.
12 wisdom.
You met Devin, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll tell you what. You're giving me 5 gold, I'll put them in the pen out back. You might want to mark them or you might be eating them for breakfast in the morning, so, put something on them so we don't cook some and eat some for
Do we
you.
have any rope or anything? I mean, there's
Like, man, we can put some bows around the nuts, so they're all cute and pretty, but then the goats will probably eat it. Cause they're like goats, man, and they eat everything.
How much would you pay for free lawnmower for a 10?
They're mine.
I'm kidding.
Look,
I got plans for
so
these.
for 5
can
gold.
somebody get these eggs
They're
off the
getting
legs?
off of you right now.
Oh, be calm, dearie. I'm getting it. It's 400 eggs. It's gonna take a couple of trips.
Yeah, I know.
I'm working on it. I'm sorry. I see you there. I'm getting it. She takes some eggs and disappears.
Thank you.
Do we have string?
I am not good at business.
Do we have to go buy some string?
No, you give them the 5 gold. Mark your 5 gold off, and they mark them to keep them separated and take them to their holding pens.
They like paint 3-eyed bird on their butt or something.
It's like, I tell you what,
I'll cut my wrist open and then.
No. What?
Oh yes, the
Okay.
chaos that comes with
You
playing.
managed to get your shit sorted,
Language.
and it's time for bed. Unless you want to do something else.
No.
I want to go sneak in and I do not want to nigga. I do not want to negotiate another deal. This is my character's device.
Good. You find yourself to bed.
I think she finally cracked.
You find yourselves to bed.
Oh my god.
You know, there's silly, and then there's just chaos, and then there's just dumb. I think this is getting into dumb. Alright, so, you find yourselves to bed, you sleep through the night, you awaken to a wonderful egg breakfast. Eggs Benedict, egg souffle,
Eggs and steak.
scrambled eggs, over easy,
Over
Sunny side up.
complicated
Oh, wait, which one?
negotiations.
Sunny side up
eggs,
is the one
nothing
that.
but eggs.
I'll
It's
just
raw.
take some cheese, man, to go with my
Or
wine.
did you make the jar into wine?
Oh
It
yeah,
is,
man, it's like wine.
It is how you say, wonderful to see you this morning. Enjoy the food and yes, your animals are waiting.
Do you have like bacon, man?
Well, we like would if we like could kill your pigs, but apparently we're not supposed to.
Oh, that's
So-
a bummer, man.
So no bacon this morning.
That's okay. I'll stick with my wine and my cheese, man. Thanks.
Wait, I forgot.
Totally
Is there
cool.
Is there a
Regular.
fish market in this town?
No,
No, it's a
dude,
landlocked
it's
town.
a landlocked town. There's no fishies here. Unless you go to a lake.
As,
Well, yeah.
it is a thing that could happen. Every now and then the fishmonger comes down from the area to sell his fishies, but he is not doing for another 5 or 6 days.
Where are we at?
Can we stay here
Fatal.
for 5 or 6 days?
How high on the map is that? I can't see.
Oh, you're trying to look on the map
Yeah.
where you are?
I wish I had like a picture right here in my hand so I could see.
is right cha.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry, right, yeah.
But we're next to water then.
Okay. It's
Should
still
there
landlocked.
be-
There's
Here's
no lake.
landlocked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you say we will be done for now. You are having a wonderful day, and I will yes, goodbye.
We need how far is the castle?
Oh,
Our castle.
Francis
Oh,
the
like,
Great!
yeah, man, like that's, we gotta go, like, we're going back to Neverwinter,
Oh, yeah.
and then we got to go past it a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, mates, we gotta head back to our castle
So,
now
like,
that
a
we've
couple
sold our
days.
eggs.
About a day and a half.
What we
Okay.
gonna do with the animals? Are we gonna, like, take them to the castle?
Yeah,
Leave
bring
them with
lawnmowers.
Francis?
Well,
The British.
I've threatened Francis before. I think I can threaten him again.
Was it Francis the Brave?
Was
Yeah.
Francis the Brave, yeah.
Francis. Brave. Francis! Brave.
Okay, man, well then
I feel like
let's,
the-
We
take,
can
The
leave him
innkeeper
there.
guy is
maybe
just
they
sitting
can,
there like,
like, breed them
"I'll have
up
a
and we can,
cat."
like, have a little,
Because you
like,
know they
herd.
kill everything.
That's true, they gotta quit
But-
doing that.
If we can give them things to breed, they can eat that.
That's true, man. But they gotta let them, you know, like grow up.
Well,
not
the
like
hens
kill.
are, yeah, I know. They can still do what they normally do for a while until they're able to be self-sufficient.
That's true, man. Yeah. Like, I'm totally down with that, dude.
So now we're
Maybe
just
we'll see
creating
our
a
little
colony.
Woofy friend. Because we haven't seen
Yeah,
her.
we haven't seen them.
Who?
The Woofy
Little
friends.
wolves
With their pops.
that we saved in like episode 1.
Yeah, we saw.
Repeatedly.
We saw her when
Yeah, they were in
before
the
we
woods.
did-
They were in the woods outside Neverwinter,
And
Yeah,
then
you
so
keep not going that way.
we're going that way.
No, you're not.
We're going
The
toward.
castle's not that way.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, man. So let's like.
Okay,
go.
so what are you looking to accomplish this morning?
Oh,
This morning?
let's go, like, see if we can find some, like, potions, man. Because if
Wow,
we get,
potions.
like, another fight, it's gonna be, like, bad, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, potions, man. We need to
Okay.
go, like, to the store.
Ooh, I should see if
We
I
should-
can sell my dragon pieces.
We should while we're going, look for ingredients.
Oh yeah, man.
The what?
That sounds like fun. I love walking in the woods because there's like mushrooms and stuff.
Where are we
I love
looking
me
for?
Why
some
don't I talk to
mushrooms.
her? Why don't I talk to either of them? They just turn me into chaos.
We want to go to the Lion Shield College, Lion Shield. What?
I love how this campaign is literally just chaos because there's a 13-year-old, him, and her.
What have I done? I am true to my character.
There's a reason why we're
Mushrooms.
There's a reason why we're the 3-hour bar.
We're idiots at the bar, and Max is just sitting over there like, am I the only intelligent
He's
one
just
here?
like whatever. Yeah, we need to go to the Lion Shield because we have
And this,
20% off.
I actually considered asking Alex if he wanted to join this so I could stop being Max and just have Max wander off. But Max is like the center of this.
Yeah, we can't have it. We can't
Okay,
be
so-
the 3 idiots in a bard if we don't have a
Hey,
bard.
I mean, Isaiah can play a bard.
You find your way over to Lion Shield Coster. You're looking for
Yeah.
health potions.
Yes.
They have 5 health potions at 50 gold each.
Take 'em.
How much?
50 gold each.
So, 250?
Yeah, 250 if you want them.
Yeah, take them all.
So who gets what?
Well, they're coming out of the party fund.
Yeah, it's coming out of the party fund because it's going to help all of us.
So do we each get 1 and we have 1 in the bag?
250?
So there's 5 of them.
Give 1 to each of us. Give 1 to Max. Give a
Yeah.
second 1 to Max so we can use it.
On us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I don't track Max's inventory very well. Let me see if I can, especially when it comes to potions. But
Well, you won't.
let me see. I will fix the thing.
Somebody write down that Max has got 2 potions.
I'm also going to put it in his inventory. It's a hard thing. But
That's what I'm actually doing is putting in my inventory. Because I got 2 elixirs of health, but it's not going to do us any good. Because they're
I'm
all
just writing them down.
oh, I forgot I had a party fund here on the app.
you do.
Yeah, I put it in a note.
Ah. Alright, so Max now has 2 potions of healing.
Oh, I forgot I got 87 gold back. I now have
You're just
600.
randomly finding gold everywhere.
Well, yeah, I'm going back through pages where I don't have my gold marked down, which means
That's
that
why
I
you just
still have it.
put it in one spot
I use different pages.
for different
These
sessions.
are all random inventory or random doodling.
How do you know what you have on your person?
Because I go based on the most recent one.
Okay.
And the official inventory that I tried to organize but did not work. But it's organized.
Okay, why can I
enough.
not
You could
just find
track
a
your gold on
regular
the app.
potion of healing?
Just type in potion and it comes up
You
as.
think I put this stuff in the app?
I'm just saying it would be a lot easier for you.
It's just potion of healing.
I don't know how to put stuff in the app, and it's just easier to write it down.
You just
Alright.
go to inventory and
Oh, there
type
it
on
is.
gold.
Okay.
So
Oh, no.
you
Why
do the
is this
thing,
going on?
you get the potions.
Yep.
Good.
Do we need to get anything else?
No.
Arrows.
I think we're good. We
My
have
current
400 arrows.
inventory.
Okay.
How many arrows do we have?
I thought we got infinite because I paid a
600.
bunch of money.
Yes, you got a lot.
Yep.
A lot, he said that.
You have a lot.
Official inventory.
Okay.
Current inventory.
Okay.
Just let me
Okay,
edit.
so we don't need, they've only got the 5.
I think we're good. We should.
Anybody need any armor?
Well, I don't know when this is from. My thing
You've got
just
that
says
Albert
party
armor.
owes me
Yep, I've got
23
the
gold.
outfit armor on now.
That's from a long time ago.
Oh, we already paid you off by that
Yeah.
a long time ago. Because
Alright.
that was when we were in the big city and we bought 20 pounds of pastries.
So yeah, no, we'll head out of town and, well, do we need to get a better wagon here while we still got some money? Or just keep the one we've got?
I say keep the
We
one
could
we got.
just upgrade
It withstood 400 eggs.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Get a little bit of wood so that we can make a box around the chest in the wagon so it looks like it's just a crate.
Sure.
So that nobody will steal.
Yeah, I know. Just,
so that
if
nobody
you
will
want
steal
to,
a chest. Yeah.
we can. We need about woodworking tools.
Do we have? Do we have woodworking tools?
Let's see. We've got jeweler, smithing, leather, herbalism, painters,
I thought I had
gaming,
wood carvers tools.
yeah, you do.
You do. So yeah. So we got
Disguise and cooking.
Just take mine.
So we'll buy a little bit of wood.
I'll
we'll
put
find
it into
somebody
the bag of holding.
and buy a little bit of wood enough to make a crate around the chest so that it looks like it's just a crate sitting in the back of the car instead of a chest.
The line show coster is pulling the potions out of a crate that's about the right size, and they're now have an empty crate. So if you want, you can, for a silver, you can buy the crate.
I'll buy the crate.
Heck yeah.
And looking at it, it just happens to be about the right size, so we can move on.
I'll buy it then. Yeah,
Fair
for
enough.
silver. Done.
Now we go to the castle.
Now we go to the castle.
Francis the Brave!
Because I told Francis we would be back in a
Yeah, I
month.
know. I'm scared. I'm scared for Francis, even though I am Francis.
Alright, so
Have
we're
you?
heading.
Has Francis done what I said? I guess.
I rolled for that a long time ago.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, you will.
The 2 elixirs of health that I have are to curing a disease and removes blindness, deafness, paralyzed, and poison conditions.
Yeah, they're essentially lesser restoration.
So I've got 2 of those.
That's what Alexander needed last Friday.
Yeah.
He got messed up.
So we've got those 2 if we need them, but they're not going to do us any good otherwise. So.
Alright, so you
How we go?
gather the items and you're heading out of town.
Yes.
With our motley crew of farm animals.
Yes. So, heading out of town, you continue on your way. I need a perception check.
From everybody?
From no one. Are you driving?
Yes.
Not you.
Okay.
Perception check from the 2 of you.
I sling my hand and say guidance.
Thank you.
15.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
27.
You have.
I love that amethyst dice.
You have 7 new eggs.
oh.
Chickens, man.
Oh, wow.
See?
Oh, I gotta mark
Told
off.
you
I gotta
to
mark
get
off the 400 that we had.
Breakfast tomorrow morning. Like mine. You got eggs back there with your chickens. Like 7 of them, dude.
Mark, these are all mine.
That I don't
I think
know.
because I
My
paid
brain
for
is
every
so
single
gone.
one of them.
It is
Yeah,
just...
man, they're like yours.
My
dude.
brain is often like
But you like bought them for Francis, so it's all good.
the middle of
That
the
is if
Middle
he
East
did
or
what I
something,
told him
and
to do.
I'm
Oh,
here,
that's true, dude.
and the one brain cell that I have left is going around my head like that
If
DVD
you're
logo.
not feeling well enough, we can stop.
Nah, I'm just very brain dead.
Okay. I don't want you. If you're not feeling well, we should let you get some rest.
I'm a little tired, but that's okay.
Alright, well, we'll press on for now. We won't play very long.
Stuff from the guy, but I don't remember what we had there.
From
Oh yeah.
You're supposed to write down a separate page for what you left behind. I told you, write this down because I won't remember.
Is the guy in the stable still on the kill list?
Yeah, we should probably, before we left town, say we got our stuff.
Yeah, because the guy in the hotel was holding stuff in the root cellar.
I think
for
it
you.
was a bunch of leather. I think Wendy wrote it
It was a bunch of leather.
because we're addicted to leather.
Yeah, it's profitable. I'm just sitting over here like, lower the price, get out of my store, which is actually your store. I'll buy the store.
I don't think I wrote it down. I
I
think
feel
you
like
did
my
though.
character is just doing
Let's
the
say, if
best.
somebody didn't write it down, you will not recover it.
I feel like my character's just doing the best possible impression of what's her face from Racketeer. The main character girl.
Uh-huh.
Racketeer.
Yeah.
Female draft horse. Oh,
It's,
Connie was the name of the horse that we that
Got eaten.
got eaten, but we have a female draft horse. We just don't have a name for her.
I thought we renamed her Connie.
No.
She's Connie 2.0.
Connie Jr. But, yeah, this point, my character is literally just
I don't remember. We can always get more leather.
Yeah, I think it was just leather.
Just, yes.
But I don't have it down.
Capitalism, ho! I don't know.
Let's see.
Racketeer's a fun game.
I remember I very specifically said, write it down.
Yeah.
I will not remember.
On a
2
journey.
and a 1.
And a 17!
Okay, so you leave town. If you find it, then you can add it back to your inventory.
Look at the 4 on this thing.
If you
4
don't,
on this thing
if you don't
is
find
like
where it's written down, it's
destroyed.
just lost.
And I got it like that. The 4 is just non-existent. That's a 6!
So you find your way out of town again, heading back towards the lost, ruined castle that was supposed to be being restored. Somebody roll a D100.
My turn.
I wanted to roll it, but then again, you're the guy who sucker
This
punch.
is
Not sucker
a
punch.
1. Oh, this is gonna be 12.
So a total of 12. You guys are running low numbers.
Good thing they're not damaged.
Okay.
See, this thing rolls like consistent now 20s.
As you're traveling up the road, things seem fairly quiet for the first part of the day. Mid-afternoon, you're riding up the road, and looking up ahead, you see a humanoid figure standing in the road.
It's
looking
the cloak guy.
I feel like I've got something in my eye that will not come out. So looking up the road, you see a humanoid figure standing, partly slouched over, and you can see they're breathing very hard. As you draw closer, or do you draw closer? Or do you stop? What do you do?
I yell, "Hey, buddy, are you good? You seem like very bleh."
The number one thing is you.
As you yell that, you see the figure suddenly go from and looks over and sees you, seemingly not having noticed you before. And as it sees you, it just goes and turns around and starts running. As it runs, you see this very dark, grayish blue skin and very pointy ears. As it turns around and just takes off running up the road a little bit and then splits off in the woods.
Wow.
It's a dark elf.
It's a dark elf, yeah.
Oh.
They are kind of.
Buddy, we just want to
He's gone. As soon as he saw you, he and ran up the road about 100 feet and then dashed into the woods.
I want to
What do you guys want to do?
Okay, let's go. We'll keep on going.
I wanted to follow him.
No. You can hop off and solo it, but.
Drow are not exactly
They are.
thought well of.
They like to enslave people.
Oh.
Well.
Embrace the stereotype, guys. Come on, Jesus.
Well.
I was just saying they're not well thought of.
So what do you want to do?
Keep
We're
going.
going.
Well,
We're
what
gonna
they-
keep going.
As
we
you
rob
go
him.
forward,
Probably has a lot of
Just
money.
leave him alone.
And keeping a very close watch. As a matter of
as you
fact, I'm going to summon my flock of familiars. and have
Hey,
them
she didn't use it the
watch.
entire time we were fighting the dragon.
I didn't.
you were fighting a dragon. Why? Like I summoned my ravens. And the
Now
dragon's
get
like,
in
oh,
its
cute.
face.
And have them go out and check and see where he was and kind of fan out.
Okay, looking at where he was, you see a pool of blood where he had stopped on the road, and you see where he ran off. There's drops of blood leading, and then he dashed off into the woods. And you see various pieces of blood on various leaves in the area that he fled.
He's hurt.
Like mine, he's like bleeding.
He's bleeding.
He's like bleeding pretty bad. Do you all like think we should do something, or
Yes.
should we
No.
just like
He
keep
ran away.
going?
If
We
you
should
run
help
away,
him.
that probably means you're guilty of something.
But what if we get a reward?
Guilty, or does you like reward for what, man?
Helping him.
Oh, thought maybe for like doing something where sometimes I gotta watch you now. But I mean, what if he's like not guilty of something, man? What if somebody was like chasing him and trying to like kill him? That would be like totally negative vibes, dude. Well, I'm not saying he's gonna come back, dude. I'm saying like maybe we should like
running, and he wasn't slowing down.
That's true, man.
So he's probably really far away, and we'll just be wasting a bunch of time.
I'll send my flock towards to see if they can see
just
the way that he went to follow the blood.
All right, make a perception check.
Oh, 19. Not the.
Yes, got it.
Yeah.
That is a 16.
16. You see a trail left behind. About 300 feet off the road, you see the humanoid creature laying face down.
Mine is only like 300 feet off the trail, dude.
Okay.
Please.
I'll go and
I'll
go to him. Leave the wagon and go.
Don't leave the wagon.
Leave somebody with the wagon.
Like mine, he's not like saying we're gonna abandon the wagon, dude.
Max.
We're just gonna.
Yeah.
God, the wagon.
I can do that.
Pull it off the
wagon.
road. Pull it off the road first of all. Don't leave it on the road, and then we'll go.
Yeah, we don't want to obstruct anybody else just coming by. You know, it's a bad thing to do that. You gotta be courteous of other drivers.
That's totally true, Mom.
And then
I can stay here. If
I go up to the drow or the elf.
Okay, so point of reference. So you're leaving Max in the cart.
Yeah.
Max will be parked just off the road, and the three of you are going to go 300 feet off the road to find this creature face down.
Yes.
This is a really
Okay.
bad idea.
So.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why we're doing it.
You go forward, and Max is like, "I'll be right here if you need me. Don't need me because I'm not fast on my feet, but that's okay. Y'all have fun."
I'm leaving one of my owls watching Max.
I am looking everywhere.
Yeah.
To see if this is a trap.
Definitely.
All right.
So I've got my two
perception checks.
2 owls circling the guy
I
to
should
see if there's
probably
any.
perceive whether or not I'm going the right direction.
I cast guidance on myself.
That's a 6.
13.
Natural 20 plus 3, so 23 plus 4, 27.
Okay. So, as you approach this, I keep wanting to say creature. As you approach this humanoid laying face down, you're watching, and your perception is on peak. You're focused. You're looking. It ain't breathing.
Oh, he's dead.
And you're like, and then you look around and you're like, why is everything so quiet?
Because
Something
the man
feels
just
wrong.
died.
And behind you, you hear, dun 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 dun, I'm in trouble!
Okay,
and I need everyone to roll initiative as jumping out of the bushes come these little dragonoid creatures.
Oh,
Ironically enough, your random encounter rolled a group of kobolds.
I'm killing them all.
As they dive on around, get them and eat their stuff! I mean, eat them and get their stuff!
Dirty 20. See, this is why we don't do this kind of stuff.
16.
Oh, God.
One.
This is going
8.
to die.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Alright, let's roll for Max.
Rodney's just sitting there like, I warned you.
You hear behind you, Max is in trouble. Oh, so are we.
No kidding, Rodney. You just now noticed that? How blind are you? You don't have eyes. How non-perceptive are you?
I don't have eyes, and yet you wonder why I'm late with these things. Okay. Alright, so we have... Alright, so we will table because forestry.
That makes sense.
Look, guys, got some minis.
Yay!
My dragon!
My cabbages!
My 400 eggs!
No, they're gone.
If any of the eggs have broken, I totally would
Okay,
have said
so for the sake of fun, you guys are
Way over here.
there. Max is over here with the wagon.
That's pretty
Singing and watching the car.
Oh yeah, there's 100 foot.
Dun 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 dun. Help! Dun 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 dun. I'm in trouble!
Are they attacking him too?
He yelled, he was in trouble before you guys got jumped. So what do you think?
Oh, I didn't realize he did.
No, Max did. Dun 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 dun.
Oh.
Help!
That's a lot of green.
I was picking everything except for him.
Our green one's not good.
I just prefer other colors.
I got cobalt tabs.
Jeez Louise, that's a lot of cobalt.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, since we took a long rest at the end, do I get my spells back? Or did we take a long rest at the end?
Yeah, you took a long rest before you started traveling.
Oh my dear Jesus.
There's a lot of kobolds! I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but it's funny.
Okay, I've got what? 6 over there.
Yeah.
7. 15. 16.
How many kobolds are there? Jesus.
One comes out riding a snake.
We're literally going to die.
Nah.
I'm so sorry I suggested this, but this is hysterical.
Well, see you later, Theo.
Oh, you abandoned me?
I only have so many kobolds. I'm sorry. I had to use tabs for the others, but
See you later, Theo.
I don't know how to feel about this.
get them and eat their stuff. I mean, eat them and get their stuff. All right, so top of the order we have Wayne,
So,
as you are so rounded.
how big of a gap is this between these two?
About 10 feet, maybe 15. It's hard to tell from over here.
More like 15. So I run down the middle. So it goes here. So I get here. And then I teleport another 30 feet.
Wayne says, "Bye."
And then I dash another 30 feet. Hey, this was a dumb idea.
All right, that brings us to Max. Ding, 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 ding.
Do I have-
Oh boy!
Do I have any bonus action spells?
You teleported. That's your bonus action.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What is he capable of?
Excuse me.
Okay, so Max dives off the cart and goes running over towards these three. And he looks back at this one over here and he goes, "I don't like the color of your scales!" And the kobold will make a save.
Vicious.
Yes.
Vicious
Powers
mockery.
of victory.
Wisdom of 15.
Vicious mockery.
That is a failure. That's 1d4 against that kobold. That is 3 points of damage against that one. And that brings us to Thea.
One moment, please. 55-gallon drum of fire. Where does it say? 15-foot cone. Can I have 15-foot cone for my dragon? My little dragon buddy. Who shoots fire? There.
More than 15.
I was about to say, there's no way that's a 15-foot cone.
That's it right there. I just gotta get it. 15-foot cone.
Nice shot.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage.
That sounds like the ball. When you use the Wii ball. Did you have a Wii ball?
Oh, it specifically says dragon breath.
Does really?
Wii ball
Yeah, dragon breath. Okay.
I love it. And you used to say nice shot whenever you get I think it was a strike.
So with that.
Yeah.
You mean elf ball?
Cool. So I
Elf ball?
fire.
Ho ho ho. What?
Elf bowling.
We're not in capture right now.
Dex save.
Dex save. What?
I never heard of elf bowling.
You've never played elf bowling?
No.
Look it up. It's
So
fun.
cool.
It's a little flash game.
Yeah. So much fun.
18 on the die and a 4 on the die, so one's definitely saving, one's definitely not.
Yeah.
I think they still take half damage.
2d8. Do I have 2d8?
2d8, and is it an or does it take half of you?
Half.
Alright, so at least half.
Hey! 11!
11 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so one makes his save, but the half damage kills it anyway.
Hey! I'm
You
just...
can remove those two from the field.
Jeez, these guys have like 5 health?
That's exactly how many health they have. Well, the normal ones anyway.
Well, this won't take much. I'm gonna shoot the one with the snake!
Oh, you're gonna shoot the one with the snake? Nice!
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
You let the snake go free?
What's the worst that could happen? Well, I have a
You die?
+6 trout of slapping. Holy crap.
Because you got a straight
Your
right
trout
down.
of slapping? You don't have that anymore.
Oh, it's still in my inventory. Can you take that out of my
yes, I
inventory
can.
now? Thank you. Oh, my crossbow. Crossbow. 2 hits. Dice. It don't hit.
How do you know?
I rolled an 8.
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't hit.
That's what I thought.
Hey, it was fair to look at.
Fair enough. And that's it. No more.
Alright, that brings us to their turn.
Yes, their collective turn.
Did you move at all or no?
No.
Okay.
I gotta get the max.
Yeah, I was gonna start
Okay,
that way if you
I'll
hadn't.
start with Max. So they're going to yoink, 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 yoink,
Oh yeah.
yoink, yoink, and dash to yoink.
Oh, this is max.
Okay, I'll kill Max in a minute. Doing movement on everyone first. Alright, so yeah, this pretty much everyone's in 30 feet.
To you.
Okay, so everyone can get up to him. Alright, so we're going to be yoink, 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 yoink. This guy can't reach because there's not enough space to be around. And yeah.
Oh, these poor fools.
And this one's going to come up because it's got reach.
I will fire breath everyone.
Alright.
Or
Because of pack tactics, every single attack has advantage. Alright, so let's start with Max. We got,
So what I'm hearing is I'm the
let's see,
sole survivor. of
4,
this.
5, 6 attacks on Max with advantage. Okay, what's Max's AC so I can do this quickly?
you have to roll 12 d20?
Yes.
So we're looking cool.
Alright, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a crit. Sorry. Somebody help me track this, okay? One hit, one crit.
Hit, crit.
Miss.
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 Hit.
Hit,
Two
crit, miss,
normal,
miss,
One.
hit.
No, yeah, that was it.
Yep.
Okay, so.
So it's hit, crit, miss,
Two.
miss, hit.
I
Alright.
thought it was
2 hits,
6 hits.
1 crit.
6 attacks, 3 hits.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that is.
You're still missing 1.
Yeah, because
Oh, I still need one more roll?
you hit first one, you crit second, you miss, hit.
That's double 6s, so. Well, misses.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
so.
2 regular hits, 1 crit.
Alright, so Max takes 6 damage from the first hit.
I think he's still alive.
That is. The crit is. 8 points of damage for the crit.
I'm definitely alive.
Okay.
And then one more hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is 3 points of damage for the third hit.
Yeah, I got 32, so
He's fine. I might not be.
Okay. Let's see. She commanded the fire breath.
Yes.
Wait, you're
She
right.
dragged
She
back.
shot the crossbow. All right, so it's gonna be
I'm the only one who attacked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks on her.
There's 12
And then-
total.
Right, so 7 attacks on her, and that leaves 5 attacks on you, and then the snake.
Okay.
Right?
No, there's 12 with the snake.
1, 2,
12 with the snake?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. 12.
Okay, so it's 7 and 5.
Mhm.
No, I'm sorry, because still 7 and 5, but the snake is okay. Okay, first attack.
What should I say?
18.
Okay, so that's with a +4. That's a 19 to hit.
That's
1.
That's a 16 to hit.
no.
Misses.
That's a 5 to hit.
Definitely
Oh,
not.
I'm sorry. It's a +4. It can't be a 5. 3 and 4, 7 to hit.
Misses.
Still misses.
Okay, that is a 17 +4 is 21 to
Yes.
hit. How many is that?
4.
4. Thank you for helping, guys. I lose track so easily. That's a natural 20.
That's a crit. I'll read my phone.
That is a 22 to hit.
Okay, that's.
So that's 4 hits.
That is
total.
6.
Okay, that's 6, and
Yeah.
I'll save the snake for last.
Alright.
So let's. Okay,
So
so
how
I'll
many hits were
well, I'll take
He
care of the
hits
snake
you-
myself right
He
now.
hits you 3
3
normal,
regular,
1 crit.
1 crit.
Okay, the snake has a higher to hit.
Don't laugh if the snake misses.
Oh no, it's a miss. Huh? 17?
No.
Misses.
Misses? Okay, the snake misses.
AC's
Good.
18.
Good stuff. Okay, so damage.
3 hits.
3 hits, 1 crit. Okay,
Oh, you're fine.
that is 5 points of damage.
That's it.
No.
From 1 hit.
5 more points of damage.
That's 10.
This is the crit. That is 6 points of damage.
That's 16. And 1 more.
I have 1 more hit,
1 more hit.
and that is 5 points of damage.
So 21 all day.
Oh, you're fine. Just like half your health.
Yeah, I still got 20.
Alright. And then I get.
Alright, so you get the rest, which is
5.
5 more attacks. Alright. Imagine if I was using the crit thing now.
I'd be dead.
You don't.
Hey, there's the first one over a 10. That's a 20 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, that was the third attack.
3rd attack. Okay.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
2
I
misses,
was
1
rolling and watching them below. That is a 9 to hit.
hit. 3 misses.
And that is a natural 20.
Okay.
That's actually pretty cool.
1 hit. 1
Everybody
crit.
got critted.
Everybody got crit except him, because he ran.
I'm getting the max, okay?
I will
Mind
throw a
sliver.
kobold at you.
You can try.
Mind sliver is not a reaction.
Yeah. Nope. It's never not. Never mind. Never mind.
How
Never
should
mind.
we-
Never mind. What was-
Alright, you
I
take.
got something that is a.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't have hellish.
I have
I
a
do, but-
reaction. Can I use it?
What's
I
your
have a
reaction?
reaction.
I was
Can
thinking
I
I
use it?
had something.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
As long as
Silvery barbs.
as long as
That's
it's
what I was
on a
thinking.
hit.
reduces
Silvery
damage.
barbs was
You
what I
have
was
silvery
thinking
barbs?
about. No, I was thinking
Okay.
I did.
6 points of damage on the first hit.
Alright.
So I got you 3 times, right? No, I got you twice.
Twice. One's a crit, one's a regular.
And they were both max damage. So 10 points of damage. So 6 and then 10.
Gold tick.
So 16 total.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's telekinetic reprisal. Yeah.
For some reason I was thinking I had silvery barbs.
How's it work?
Save. Strength.
Who? The first one that hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 17 on the die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's safe.
I can look up his exact.
Say
One of my characters
15
does have
total.
silvery barbs.
Huh?
One of my characters does have silvery barbs.
Okay.
I
So
know.
that
I bet
is
it's Katharina.
2d8 divided by
divided by
2 or half. It's the same thing. He's dead.
Okay, so remove one of the tokens. Yeah, that guy. Poor guy, didn't make it. Alright, Skyski, you're up.
Alright. For a bonus action, I'm going to have my owl that I had watching Max come down and give him aid. So he gets advantage on whoever he attacks.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
shake somebody.
pick a sucker and Eldritch Blast
Well,
would
you're
be a
looking at
disadvantage.
Theo right
So I'm going to toll the dead.
Alright.
On,
None of them have been damaged. The only one that's been damaged died.
yeah, I'll toll the dead on one of those.
Alrighty. Wisdom save?
Yes.
It's an 18 on the die.
Oh yeah, that saves.
Yeah, that saves.
For a total of 15.
Yeah, still mine's 14.
Okay.
Dang it.
Alright, bonus action movement. I don't think you can move.
Oh, I could. I could
bonus action,
teleport.
yeah.
Sure.
But I've already used my bonus action to give aid to Max.
Alright, bringing us to the top of the order. Wayne!
That's 100 foot, right?
Yeah.
So I can do 90 of. I could do 60 of that if I still want to have an action.
Yeah, because
If you're going to use your other teleport.
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah. Teleport, move.
Teleport.
Move and then teleport and you have your action.
So that's my second. That.
Javelin or bow? Well, javelin is that.
Yeah.
So no. Bow is.
Longbow it
Yeah.
is.
Let's hope I hit.
Well, you should have shot from further back then, so you'd have disadvantage.
Well, I would have still had to been back there.
Well, I'm just saying. You hit on disadvantage, remember, Wayne?
Yeah, I know.
A goblin running through the woods thinking he would survive.
He just fires off in the air and just happens to hit him. That's great.
15?
15 hits.
Oh yeah, they're kobolds.
Roll damage.
D8.
Damage.
5 plus 2 is 7.
Alright.
The 5 straight up just killed him.
I'm coming, Max!
I hear you, man. I hear you. Max's turn. He says, oh, this could be worse, but it could be better. That's fine. Thunderclap! Everyone within 5 feet of him.
Oh,
That's everybody.
I didn't even know to go to him.
I was like, what is Max going to do? And I saw Thunderclap, and I was like, oh, and it's a cantrip, too.
What?
Uh-huh.
And if you're ever in like a horde of zombies that have like 1 health,
You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range, other than you, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage.
Which means that he has a
How much damage?
2.
Oh, if him and 6, and they all just. That would have been
Do it
hilarious.
Yep.
All right, so con save.
Hey, do you want your
Con
dice
save of
back?
15. Yes, I do.
is that half damage or no damage?
Well, either
Or
way,
take.
it wouldn't be much
If they
damage.
pass, they take no damage.
Yeah.
So
it's
they
either or.
they're taking 1 or 2. Is there no modifiers for spells like that?
No, thunderclap. It's 1d6 damage, thunder damage, and no, it's they either take 2 damage or nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, con save of 15.
Yeah, but you're gonna hit Zemo.
No,
Yes, you will.
okay.
Failure. 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 How many do I have?
5.
5. 2 more. Natural 1.
You should get double.
And success.
Critical failure.
So 4.
Okay, so 4 of them take 2 damage. 1 is still full.
So they're almost all dead.
It's pretty colors.
I don't have.
Alright, that brings us to Thea.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Would that technically hit her?
I
Alright.
mean, you're hitting her ponytail.
Really count?
Yeah, it counts. If you hit her base, it counts.
Well, yeah, on the base and it's hitting her. And I can see the base from my angle.
Don't move my tokens. I saw that.
I was moving mine.
Uh-huh. If you want to miss her, you're going to wind up... I mean, that's actually pretty good coverage when you come down to it. You miss.
What's the save?
I don't.
Don't worry about it. You're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, including the Snake Rider.
Hey, I'm cool with this.
Yeah, so...
Can
Those.
you make 5 dex checks?
Yep, sure can.
Thank you.
Are the rider and the snake one? I know they come apart.
No, they don't. Well, I mean, not the minis don't. No.
Well, yeah, but the.
Alright, so, dex saves?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's a 2 on the die. That's a natural 1. There's a 17, so that's 1 save. That's a 6 on the die, so that is 3 failures, 1 save, and then the snake. Yeah, no, there's no way that's going to add up. Okay, so 1 saves. Roll damage.
Alrighty then.
What is this, fire?
Yes. Fire.
Fire.
What is with you and the 2s? Do you want me to replace you?
2 fire damage?
No, I haven't rolled the other one yet.
Oh, okay.
What's the other one is either an 8 or a 6, always.
Total of?
8.
8. Okay. So you can leave 1 of the kobolds, because he's going to take half damage, which is going to be 4. And the snake is going to take...
1 more.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say, remove...
Because there's 5.
Well,
No, 1 of them made it. So.
It was this one.
Yeah, because the one near me
Well,
is
yeah,
still
then
there.
then the snake.
And
The
the snake
snake's not
takes
dead
8.
yet.
Yeah, but there was. So she hit 5?
There was 5 of them.
Yeah.
Good lord.
And now for my action.
Oh god, that was just a stupid turret.
You
Feel free, go ahead.
You are going to regret letting me be an artificer.
Going to?
I will Tasha's Hazetic brew the snake.
Caustic.
Caustic.
Cosmetic.
Go put some makeup on it.
Yeah.
It'll be so pretty. Such a pretty stinky
You
snake.
just won't want to fight anymore. Alright, so you're going to Tasha's Caustic Brew the Snake?
Yeah.
Alright, and they have to make a dex save?
Yeah.
Wow, that went all over the place. 18.
No! Okay.
Hang on, let me check to make sure their modifier.
It's a plus. It's a plus. It's a snake.
The DC is 14.
It's a snake.
Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
Its DC is 14!
Hey! They got minuses on several things, alright? Don't knock it. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, you're done.
Is that a cobalt with a snake on a stick?
Yes. And a skunk. It's a scorpion on the stick and a skunk in the back.
Scorpion. Yeah.
Is that?
It's Spurt.
Yeah. That's Spurt.
Yes, that is what Spurt is
I
based on.
couldn't remember his name.
Okay, so the other kobolds are going to attack Max.
Where's the bag of bees at?
There are 5 attacks. That is a 14 hit, misses. That is a 19 hit, hits. Thank you. 5 total. That is a 17 hit, hits. that is a dirty 20, and that is a 21 to hit.
Oh, I think Max is going down.
That's 4.
Alright, so 4 hits but no crits this time.
I think Max is going down.
Okay, that is... Actually, I'm going to do it this way. I have all these D4s, but I'm only rolling one at a time. What's wrong with me? Okay, so that is... Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total. Because 3 hits. 4 hits.
4 hits.
Right, so 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 1. 4, 3, 2, 1 is 10 total, plus 18 points of damage to Max.
How's Max looking?
He's very hurt. Minimal.
On a scale of 1 to 40, about 5.
Yeah, he's pretty hurt.
He's pretty hurt.
Alright, so, yeah, your turret's a menace, so they're going to attack your turret.
Hold up.
The remaining kobolds are going to encircle around, bringing the snake forward as well. And they're just going to focus Thea.
So things are going to like...
Yeah, they're going to circle around and just get as close as they can to her. How many attacks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That guy can't reach her.
6.
Okay, 6 total?
Yes.
Or 5 then the snake?
Yeah.
This one, it can't hit, so 1, 2, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good God, people, come on.
These 2 can't hit, that's 5.
5.
Okay.
4 plus the snake.
Okay. Attacking the turret. That's a 18 to hit.
What's the turret?
It's
Okay.
I have no idea what the turret AC is.
18.
Serious? Well, that's a miss. That's a 21 to hit.
2 hits.
How many hit points does her have?
20.
20?
It might take the turn.
A 1 and a 2, that's a miss.
That's 2 hits, 2 misses, and the snake.
Ah, the snake.
The snake is snake is snake.
Yeah, let's stop rolling Josh's dice.
Who's had some work done.
So how much damage?
Depends. I don't remember how much damage the snake does, but that was a
Crit?
19 plus. No crit. No crit. I would be nice if it was, but no. All right, so I had 3 hits.
Yes.
2 hits and the snake, yes.
2 hits and the snake. Okay, so
I don't know if the snake's different.
hits.
Yeah, probably.
10 points of damage to the turret from the 2 there, and let me grab the snake stuff real quick.
You know, I clotheslined a cobalt off of a snake. It was glorious.
Oh, the snake is supposed to make 2 attacks.
Oh, sweet. He should have hit you
It
twice.
doesn't matter. I was not going to hit anyone. Alright, so that is... I gotta stop rolling these rubber dice. They go everywhere. So that's, did I give you the damage from the regular ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10, okay. This one is 12 points of damage from the snake.
Your turn.
There's your turret.
Did it?
Yep.
What's the total?
22.
Oh yeah, I did just get it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's them, Skysky.
I still have my Dragonborn breath.
Oh yeah, I know. Shut up.
I am going to take a step forward. That way.
Who?
That'd be more like a step backward.
And that guy's within 5 feet of me. Those 2 guys are within 5 feet of me. He's within 5
I
feet.
feel like
of me.
I'm within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, you're definitely.
You think she's only
Yeah.
5 feet of me?
Yes.
Mm.
The way they were circled around, you wouldn't have been able to move far enough away. The fact that you could move at all is because Gabe moved the tokens badly.
Fine, then I will bonus action. Well, put them back and put the tokens where they should be.
Up against everyone.
Okay.
He had to move back some reason.
There
It's
was
like, why?
somebody here. This guy.
Okay.
That's about where they'd be. That's
And bonus action, No.
Yes, got it.
Yeah, teleport behind the snake and on the other side, right there. Thunderclap, right there.
You have Thunderclap too?
Yes, I do.
I think I have Thunderwave.
So I can get those two at least.
All right. So it's a con save, yeah.
Yep.
And anyone within 5 feet. It's 2 people.
Yes. 2 people.
A snake and a cobalt.
It's a 15 and a 16 on the saves, and it's a con save.
Con.
The snake is just a straight 15. And the normal guy is a -1 for 15.
They both say, dang it.
Alright, so nothing happens.
With these guys.
Or is it? No. Yeah, no, nothing happens.
Yeah,
It's more. Okay.
Well, that's it for me.
Alright, Wayne.
No more 30 feet from you now. 30 feet.
Okay.
And I shoot at somebody.
Alright, fire!
I wish I had AoE stuff, but I don't.
Dang,
12?
That is their AC.
6.
Yoink. Arrow flies. Kobold goes, bah! And that is it for him. What did I do with the token?
You just grabbed it.
Yeah, the one I did previously. Oh. Alright, Max goes, oh, thanks, man. Thanks, I'm not feeling... You did Thunderclap. We got 4 more saves. Let's see. 3, 7, 11, and 12.
3, 7, 11, and 12.
They all fail.
nice.
They all die. Well, technically speaking, 1d6 damage, they might not. Why am I balancing this out? Oh, that's a 6. So
They
yeah.
all die.
They're eviscerated.
So yeah, they all just... There's a shower of... as they all just drop. And Max just turns and he goes, oh, thanks, man. That's really appreciated. Cure wounds. He cure wounds himself. Oh, Max cure. Nice. Max cure for Max.
Nice.
Max has a habit of maxing his cures.
I don't think he does it that much, but that's 13 points of healing.
No, he does it like every single time.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
This is rigged and I'm okay with it.
What?
Just don't like the statement. Alright, bringing us to Thea.
Why? I need the broom. Where's the cone?
The cone of silence.
Get out the way of the cone. But you
Look,
can't.
there's like a bunch right there in front of you that you can get,
that
okay?
hits every single one of them.
That's 4 of them you can hit though. 4 of them. 4 of them.
4.
4.
Alright, so I try to hit 4 of them.
Alright, how does this work?
Your
Your breath weapon's different, I know.
Yeah, the DC's 15 instead of 14.
And?
Dex.
Is it Dex?
Yeah,
I thought it was
it's
psychic damage. I didn't think it was Dex.
It's psychic damage, but
Alright,
it's
4 Dex saves. Let's see. 2, 6, 7, and an 18.
so 1 save.
So 1 save.
So 1 saves. Damage.
2.
That's it. There.
Why do I deserve this?
I didn't like your statement.
What
Okay.
was wrong with my statement?
Alright, Kobold's turn.
I haven't.
They turn on you.
Give me a
And the one
second.
goes, ah!
so they're all just, just...
As many as can get around her.
I didn't
All
even
of
check
them.
if
That's
I
all
had-
of them. You get total.
I was gonna ask if I could do a bonus action.
Oh, by all means, do that.
Can I cast Sanctuary?
Oh, yes, you certainly can. And that's a great thing to cast. I forgot you had that.
You about to have 7 in the snake.
Sanctuary!
7 in
What's
the
the
snake.
DC? Sanctuary DC.
Wisdom of what? 14?
14, yeah.
Okay, so they have to make a wisdom save or they can't target you.
Whew.
Oh, God. How many of them?
8.
7 in the snake.
7 in the snake.
Okay, 7 in the snake. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not rolling that one. It's too bouncy. 5, 6, 7, and the snake.
Yep.
Okay, 7 and then the snake, or 7 with the snake?
7 and then the snake.
Okay, so the bigger die is the snake.
They're probably not very wise.
How much?
14.
Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. No. No.
I'm running out of fingers here.
2 can attack you, the others cannot. So they will turn on you.
The ones that can reach me.
I was thinking I'm going to use 5
They
feet.
will move to reach you since they can't. They're like, we're gonna get this. That one.
So
You may make an opportunity attack on one of them if you'd like, as they move away
Would
from
that
you.
cancel Sanctuary?
They
Yeah.
can't surround me because they won't be
It
able to
would,
move 30
yes.
feet.
But it's already done the thing. What?
I said they can't move to surround me. They won't be able to move 30 feet.
Sure, all opportunity attack.
okay. So
Smickety smack, whackety whack, and I
That's-
just roll normal, right?
To you.
Yeah.
That
And I'll
Gets
hit
to
them with
you.
my long shark. That is a 22.
gets to you.
So
That gets to you.
But that one doesn't, that kind of
plus
back.
6.
That's okay. He's the one that can hit her.
So
Yeah.
whichever one I hit dies.
so
Okay, remove one of them that was trying to hit her because he just got opportunity attack removed. Alright, so attacks against you. That is a 16 to hit you.
I misses.
Nope. And that is a 22 to hit you.
That hits you.
Alright, so
Oh boy. This isn't
you
good.
take 5 points of damage for the hit, and the other one missed. Alright, so now you get hit by how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 and the snake?
4 in the snake.
4 and the snake. Okay. 4 attacks. That is a 19 to hit. Woman.
I'm sorry?
19 to hit.
Yes.
That is a double 12, so 16 to hit.
No. Yes.
How low is your AC?
15.
Natural 20.
Oh God.
Uncrit.
One more attack, and then the snake. Double 3s. Nice.
That one doesn't hit.
Yeah, definitely not. And then the snake. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes.
Does the snake attack twice?
Oh, yeah, thank you. The
I'm
snake
sorry,
attacks twice.
Mandy,
Thanks.
but
I keep
had-
forgetting.
I
Double
had-
17s.
I had to be fair.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Do it to
Yeah.
myself.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
we have how many hits? 4 hits and then the snake?
4. Well, 2 hits and a crit, and then 2 hits from the snake.
So
5
Okay.
total.
5 total.
So-
one of them being a crit.
2 hits. That is
I'm so sorry.
10 points of damage from those 2 hits. Then the crit. That is 8 points of damage from that.
I'm out.
Oh my God.
You're unconscious?
How
Another
much
2.
And then 2 hits from the snake.
Which takes me down 2 death saves.
Melees are crit. So
Melee
4.
attacks while you're unconscious are auto crits.
Yeah, so 2. Oh no,
That's
4, so
4.
I'm dead.
You dead?
I'm dead.
I have a question
Yeah.
before we do this. Which 2 actually hit her? The snake didn't have to move, did it?
no.
No.
The
Did
well,
did
no,
it
no,
make the
because
save?
the snake failed the save.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
I'm
you
dead.
are whack, 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 and you are unconscious, and then the snake just, and you are, you're dead.
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Oh god. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, Gabe, you just killed her.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
so sorry.
Happens.
I wasn't expecting for her to die.
Wow. Okay, Ice Key, your turn. I'm sorry. Wait.
Nothing.
Oh, God.
I am so sorry.
Boy.
Happens.
I guess I don't see the snake killer. Because I'm facing that way. Well, the snake is probably still biting onto her.
Yeah, you turn around and snake's like starting to unhinge its jaw, just like, and you're like, oh my god!
I have disadvantage
Yes, you do.
on my bow for the snake. Oh yeah, they don't hit. This is 7.
Yep, nope, we're good.
These some nice walls.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Max's turn.
Yeah, Max's turn. Max is going to move and dash, feeling a disturbance in the force. He's going to boop, and then boop. And then that will bring us now to Thea. It's Dungeons and Dragons, honey.
Yeah, I know, but I feel bad because I'm the one who cast Sanctuary and caused this.
There is some validity in that, but it's Dungeons and Dragons. There's a very good chance it's not the end for her.
It happens.
Yeah, but now I feel bad because I accidentally caused the death of your character.
Honey, you might have caused the death of yours if you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, if you take that damage and switch it to her, it probably would have killed her.
Yeah.
Well, how many hit points do you
How many hit points do you have left right now?
have? Like 20?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
you
kill
would've
you just
died.
as easy. You would have died too. So one of you is going to die with those rolls.
Yeah,
Your
but now
turn.
I feel really bad.
Thea, you may feel bad. Play.
I don't know.
Do you want to die? Finish them.
I guess I just smacked the snake.
Okay. Roll an attack.
You can always do your
Car.
breath.
Kara, it's okay.
Really bad.
Kara,
Honey, it's okay.
Kara, look at me. This is something that can happen at any time in these games. Don't feel bad. It's just the game.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to.
Kara,
No, honey.
Kara, look at me. There are plenty of ways to revive a dead character. Now you have a reason to fight to revive her.
What level do I have to be to do it?
Hey.
Max can do it next level.
Hey. It's okay.
Oh, we magically
Use your
level
breath
up.
weapon. It's not like you're gonna hurt me. And you'll get all of them.
Finish them so you can. If you all die, then it doesn't matter.
Yes.
You have to finish them and then see what can be done.
So use your breath weapon.
Sure. Triangle. I don't know.
Okay? It's okay, Kara. Don't worry about it. You hit all but
Everybody.
the one behind you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so they have to make a.
15.
Alright, how many is it? How many saves?
I don't
One,
know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
There's
2, 3,
5 in the
4,
snake.
5 in the snake.
5 and the snake. There's the snake. There's the rest. Besides, she can't do this. Alright, so that's a 6 plus is a failure. That's a 4 plus is a failure. That's a 9 plus. Wait. What is it? Con?
Dex.
Dex. It's still only an 11. 5 plus it's a failure. 14 plus 2 is a 16. So one of them saves, and the snake rolled. What is that? No, that's a 7, not a 1, but it's still a failure.
So the snake failed too?
Okay, the snake. One of the kobolds succeeded. The rest, everything failed.
All right.
Roll damage.
7.
7 point. All the kobolds are dead.
Don't you get the roll too?
No, not for her breath weapon.
Okay.
Her breath weapon is just, which is so weird. Her turret at level 2 can do 2d8, but her as a character can only do 1d10.
Did one of them, all the kobolds are dead?
No.
Except the one behind her.
Do they take half damage?
I thought one of the kobolds.
They take half
saved.
damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
with the
I'd
half
say it
damages.
is still.
And they were already damaged.
Yep. So there's only
So
two
yes. Let me check the snake.
I don't know when I can.
Snake previously
left.
took.
Revivify?
Yeah.
Was how much damage? 7?
Uh-huh.
Hang on, I can tell you.
18. The snake dies. So yeah, that leaves just the kobold behind you as the sole survivor at the moment.
Ran, I mean.
9. I have to be level 9.
Wow. What are you?
Paladin. Oh, you knew that.
I was about to say. I didn't think.
All right, that brings us to the last kobold. The last kobold standing there looks over at the fallen snake, looks at everyone else, and goes, "Ah!" and turns and runs. Would you like to make an opportunity attack, Thea?
Sure.
All right, roll an attack roll.
I'm gonna check Kapari now. 'Cause I'm pretty sure
that
she's the one
definitely
that's
hits.
just the.
Okay.
It's a 17 on the dice.
Yeah, that definitely hits, and roll damage.
D10, D8.
Yeah, it should be a D8.
It's
10.
dead.
Oh yeah, so it's dead. Okay, it turns to run, and you just and kill it. So the battle ends. Skyski lays lifeless on the ground, and as that realization strikes, Max and Wayne both come running forward. And he goes, "Hey gang, that was rough, wasn't it? I'm sure glad everyone's okay. It's okay, I can cure her." And he goes cast Cure Wounds on you with no effect. He goes, she's gonna be alright, isn't she? Oh well, yeah. No, this is gonna be okay. Okay, who knows how to revive somebody? Can anybody have that? Does anybody have that kind of spell?
No.
I don't suppose false life could work. It's
No, not even close. That's to give you temporary points. So Max standing there, he goes, "Okay, now, there's not much chance of this, but it might work." And he reaches into his pouch and he pulls out a scroll, and he unrolls. He goes, "Does anybody know if they can use the revivify magic? Can you use it? You can use it eventually. You can use it eventually, and Max can use it eventually. Who has the highest spell modifier?"
Not me.
So yours is charisma.
Yeah, mine's +3.
+3. What's yours?
+4.
+4, and Max, I think.
And probably does he have a 20 in charisma?
Mine's +4.
I think he does actually.
It's more my fault that she's dead.
Yeah, you did kind of run away.
No, it's because I told you that snakes get 2 hits.
Well, I forgot the first time. Okay. Here's the deal, guys. This is the way it's gonna work out. So I'm gonna let you read it. So Max has a higher plus, but he can't inspire himself. Okay.
Can I cast guidance?
Not how this works. Okay, so here's the deal. It's a scroll of revivify. No one can cast the spell, so you have to roll to see if the scroll works.
We've done that before.
Okay, so here's the deal. Listen. Now, you're decent with math. Max gets his roll and a +5 to his roll. So d20 +5. Okay? You get a d20 +4. Right? But he can inspire you to give you a d6 to the roll.
Okay.
Max can't inspire himself. So a d20 +5 or a d20 +4 plus a d6. The minimum makes it a +5, so you actually are better off rolling it.
Okay.
So Max hands the scroll over. He goes, all right, quickly, we only have a little bit of time. Reach down, touch her, read the scroll, and hope.
So do I just roll a d20?
Alright, so you roll a d20, you add your spellcasting modifier, and you have inspiration from Max as a d6.
21.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really high.
So you needed a 13.
Oh.
10 plus the level of the spell. The level of the spell is 3rd level. So it's a 3rd level spell, so you need 10 plus the 13. So 13 was the total. So take the scroll catches fire and burns away, and you see the ash of the fire swirl around and then sink down into Skyski's chest. And as this sits there, there's this silence, and Max goes, what does that mean? Does it work? I only have one of these. I've never tried this before. And there's this silence. There's a wait. And all of a sudden, you
cast Cure Wounds or something.
Sure.
Because you need to be healed.
So you reach down and you're like, this isn't working. I need Cure Wounds. And as you reach down and Cure Wounds, the spell, whereas Max did it and it did nothing, the magic built in his hand and just dissipated. Right as Skyski goes, and you just heal. So you are brought back to life and healed for 9.
Alright. What happened? That was very... Oh, what? I don't like that. We will not do that again. Do you hear me? We'll not do that again. What happened?
Hey, you gang, welcome back. What happened to Skyski?
I'm right here. What are you saying? I've always been right here.
Oh, but you're not... What's your name, stranger?
Zima. It's always been Zima. What are you crazy?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Welcome back, Zima.
This is fun. Okay. I only had one of those. Don't do that again. Okay, gang?
I'm not doing that again. That was not fun.
Okay. Let's not do that again, because I can't do that again. We should really see if we can find another one of those somewhere, because it's a good thing to have, and oh boy, that's not a good thing to have happen, especially on a random encounter of a bunch of weaklings. Strength in numbers, watch out.
What happened?
Oh, well, I was over there, and these guys jumped out and went, we're going to take your stuff and eat you! And I said, oh, no, you're not. Then I clapped my hands a couple times, and then I came running to help, but you were already dead.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's... Ooh. We're not going to do that again. I don't feel so good.
Let's not do that again.
I'll pump another 20 into you from lay on hands.
Oh, thank you. I think I still need a nap.
I think we all need a nap after that one. That was
took
really
a
rough.
forever nap just now, so.
I don't like forever naps.
Is that a power nap? Or is that a power dirt nap?
That's power nap.
Whatever you want to say it is.
It's a vacation.
I don't want to take a power nap.
It's a vacation.
A vacation? Yeah. I mean, the way you guys play it could be considered a vacation.
It's true.
Hey, you know, maybe it wasn't so bad. It was quiet.
I start
That is
picking
true.
through bodies.
Okay, amongst the bodies, you
I'm going
find...
to go to the cart and lay down.
on the snake rider, you find a greater potion of healing.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, that would have been useful.
Well, they didn't really get a chance to use it. And you also, amongst the group of them, you find a bunch of broken, really badly made weapons.
Don't need those.
And a bunch of armor that is really, really bad. It is...
No money? I thought cobalts like shiny things. Yeah, but they normally bring them back to their layers.
And you find, it just says armor class 12. I guess. Oh no, it is. They don't wear armor at all. There is no armor. Fun. Okay. And you find 37 gold pieces amongst the 20 bodies. Finding that most of it was on the snake rider. Well, that was unexpectedly unpleasant.
Yeah.
Now we got a bunch of lizard skin.
You're gonna skin the
Oh,
kobolds?
that was the skin.
Oh, honey.
We'll do the
having
lizard.
a character die, I was freaking out. But I remembered that I kept one scroll on Max for the one oops.
I went back to the cart and I'm laying down
Fair
quietly.
enough.
I'll drag the snake to the cart.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's a very large snake, and snake skin, pretty nice. So, dragging the snake back to the cart, you all look around and go, ugh.
So whatever happened
about the
to
dead
the guy?
Yeah, he was
Which
already
guy?
dead.
The drow.
The drow.
Oh, the drow, he was dead when you got there.
Did he have anything on him?
Looking on him, make an investigation check.
I guess. Go ahead and tell myself. So 10 minus 2 plus
Ooh.
3 is 11.
11. Okay, you don't find anything too amazing on him.
Okay.
It looks like he was mostly a distraction of some sort. Or possibly being hunted by the kobolds for some reason. You're not really sure. But he was seemingly more interested in fleeing than whatever he might have had on him.
And he should have came to us instead of running from us if he wasn't a distraction.
I mean, he was on his...
afraid.
He was literally on his last leg.
We're a little bit bigger than kobold.
Yeah, but I imagine drow would be afraid, anybody was going to be mean to them, because they're not exactly well liked.
I mean, not everybody's mean.
Can you open this?
Push the button.
The button isn't pushing.
Uh-oh. Squeeze it. Like,
Is it?
see if it pops back out. Probably not.
No.
So as you find yourselves to the cart, giant snake in hand. By the way, the snake is about 12 feet long. And about that big around. It's a big snake. Not long,
Strong enough.
but thick.
Okay.
So you find your way back to the cart, and at this juncture, after having survived a fight with a young dragon to be felled by such small creatures, you realize the danger of numbers and how you need to be much more careful in certain situations. And we will go ahead and level to 5. Which technically you earned by fighting the dragon, but I wasn't really prepared to give you. But now someone died and had to be revived, so we're going to get you up to 5.
Let's see.
So specifics of your class changes and stuff can be done in between sessions. For the moment, all I'm interested in is in hit points. So Kara, roll a d8 for your hit points, please. Assuming you're not going to multi-class.
Nah. 3.
Alright, so you have 3 added to your rolled hit points.
Well, I don't think anything would be good for
Zima?
me to multi-class into.
A 1.
Reroll 1s. 1 is 12.
A 6. Yay.
6 will do. And Wayne, as a paladin, it's a d10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roll your d10.
Yeah, well, multi-classing would be useless for me. 6.
Not bad. Alright, Max is going to roll his d8.
28 plus.
Let's see if he gets Max. 4. I don't know what's the point of having this stupid rolly thing if I can't keep anything in it.
I finally reached above 40 health.
I made it to 41. Woo.
Nice.
Max is now at 48.
Oh, I get new spells. Oh, I get second level spells.
How much health do we all have now? Jeez Louise.
I have 44.
I have 44.
Or 49, apparently.
Alright.
You're happy for something.
I get an option.
On all of the somber things that
Invitations
happened
at 6,
tonight,
right?
we still
You
end
get
with a
invitation at
pleasant
2,
ending
4.
of leveling up, and everyone is still alive
Yeah, I get
for the
Eldritch
moment.
Invitation.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was at 4.
All I get is
No,
arcane firearm, and that's it.
Arcane Firearm can be fine.
I got another attack.
And you got second level spells. That's nice.
They're not there gonna be any.
Oh, I got second level
Ooh, and I
spells.
get another spell.
Ooh,
Nice.
you get to up your smiting.
I got Moonbeam. I got See Invisibility.
Automatically, or you chose those?
I just automatically.
It must be because of your.
It's because of your class.
Yep, because of your class.
Yeah, I got Scorching Ray and Shatter.
Scorching Ray is fun.
Find
It says it's a
Steed.
+7 to hit.
Nice.
That's fun.
You summon a spirit that assumes a form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and mobile steed. So I can make a horse.
Sweet.
Oh, is that fine mount?
Find Steed.
Fine steed? Yeah.
I can do aid.
Yeah, Rainstorm did that in last campaign, did they?
Yep.
Could I attach said steed to a wagon to make it go faster?
To a certain extent, yeah. I think it's fine. Fine steed is until.
Oh, that's right. That's
until
right.
it
That's
dies.
Right. Yep, until it
And
dies.
Steed, how much
Yeah,
health
you
is
can
it?
literally summon a Fey horse. Oh no, you wouldn't, because you're
Oh, I
Oath of
hate
the
'em.
Watchers, so
I
you
hate 'em.
can't. You wouldn't want to.
Okay.
That's messed up. Why would the Oath of Watcher get summon steed?
It's not an automatic. It's just in the spell list.
Oh.
Okay, I was about to
Yeah.
say. It's like, I'm going to guard against extraplanar things, but I'm going to summon this Fey horse to
Yeah,
ride
that
with.
would be-
What? You're going to do what?
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam can be fun.
Moonbeam.
40 5-foot radius. So that's like a square.
Yes.
No,
But you can move it.
It's 5 foot circular.
Circular.
No, it says 5-foot radius, 40-foot circular. Centered on.
You
a
can
point.
move it within 40
You
feet.
can move it. Yeah.
But
It is 5 foot, and you can move it.
So I can only hit one thing. It's not.
Yeah.
no, you can hit multiple things.
Well, if you
It's
put
that
it in
big.
between.
And you can put it in between squares to hit multiple squares.
Okay.
That's where that piece is supposed to go.
So I could hit like that many colors.
You can hit 4 people or more.
And it's 2d10.
Yeah.
And as a bonus action, you can move it each turn.
As an early level player, I used it a lot as Rainstorm. Because I could move it around.
Second levels spells. And 4 first levels.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and call it there because it's after 10 and Kara needs sleep. As do I. And we will pick up in 2 weeks and see where we wind up. Kara. It's okay.
It really is.
Yeah, okay. In any case, we will see you guys next time we come around.
What does second level